Welcome all to Monday Night Football live bet stream right here on Pub Sports Radio. And alongside me, as always, my co-host and bankroll blitz is Eric Capper, running harder than my co-host Troy Torrance. Troy, another successful week, my friend. How are you?
We're running hot, Jimmy. We're catching opportunities off each other, and we're rolling in the right direction, including the people in the chat, man. I feel like a lot of people in the community are cashing, like you said earlier.
Yeah, no, I feel that same way. I'm getting messages from friends, and it just seems like we're seeing things clearly. I think the issue here is that we're always going to crush halfway through the year because we can take advantage. And I'm changing my mindset, but we can take advantage of so many statistics that we believe are exasperated by whether or not the team's been at home for 3 or 4 weeks in a row or had a very easy schedule. And there's nothing that the books can do. The models are just taking the information, the statistical profile that each team has. There's nothing they can do about it. Now, week 14, the stats are too thorough. Everything is too tight. I don't think we'll be able to say, no, this is wrong.
And we know this from history, too, because if you remember early in the season last year, very early, the market was just incredibly inefficient. And I've done some analysis like this this year, but obviously we haven't finished the rest of the season. But you're absolutely right. That's exactly how it goes the past few seasons.
Yeah. No, I'm going to start really wanting to take advantage of it. Like the week 7 to 9, 7 to 10 next year, I want to attack things and say, look, this is wrong. And we got to do that for 4 weeks in a row with the Chargers. And then they got healthy and the stats were right again. You know, I just think we can take advantage of the spots where that's not happening. And I'm excited to watch you cook, Troy. Shout out to all the cappers joining us. Happy Monday night to all. You got Londo in the house, 69-1 SGP. Action Jack's going to roll with Londo. We got Gork on Kansas City win by 13+. Sean Hicks, Frankie Cheeks. He's been on a lot. They've been playing the Final Destination marathons. So there's been a lot of Frankie Cheeks around, which is good. You know, it was a very happy time in my life, and I'm very thankful for it. A Man Bear Pig. We got Kevin Foster in the house. James A. JM Tacky JP. Mark A. J. Cop. Ronnie Lofton. Tone Miggins. All the EWM community. Dougie Wise. D Trip. Great to see all of you guys. Thank you for joining us. Let's get right to work here. I am a little nervous about my action. I need these old, aging veterans on this Washington Commanders defense to slightly slow down the Kansas City Chiefs in order to hit my first half under 24.5 and full game under 48. Because I don't think the Washington Commanders are going to score very much in this football game. So I need their defense so badly to step up. And I don't know if I can get it. This rush defense for the Commanders ranked 7th in the NFL. I don't think that's my concern here. My concern is the Commanders have the 31st ranked pass defense, and they can be exploited upon, and I expect them to be exploited upon. I think they're a much better defense than we saw in Dallas last week. I think it's good that they get a little bit of extra time to prep. Marcus Mariota, I don't expect him to do very much here. The Krosky, Merritt, McNichols, Rodriguez, three-headed. Are they a monster? Three-headed fucking thing. Running back. I'm not scared. I'm just not scared of this offense. Now, they've been dealing with a ton of injuries at wide receiver. They're getting a little bit healthier. But the Cowboys averaged 6.6 yards per play, went 3 or 4 in the red zone. They could get anything they wanted, and I expect the Chiefs will have a similar situation here. Also, this pass rush, Troy, that was ranked 14th, has lost Dorrance Armstrong. He led the team with 5.5 sacks. He is gone for the season. It's good that Sam Cosmi is back. Hopefully they can move the ball a little bit on the ground. Look, we're watching the Chiefs look like they're in, I don't want to say it, but Super Bowl winning form, basically. They're getting healthier. Their weapons are back. I don't know what's happening with Josh Simmons. This thing's an issue. This is where they can sort of be exploited. If Josh Simmons is going to continue to be inactive for personal reasons, Trey Smith has been dealing with a back injury. Omar Norman Lott hurt his knee. Jawan Taylor is a banged up shoulder. Lott's done for the year with the knee injury. So there are some issues that I'm going to keep a close eye on. I need to know the scores of this offensive line today because it should be fine against a real weak pass rush. All in all, though, I think this total is just too high, and especially if the Commanders get up, they're just going to milk the clock and come home with it. I heard some great action here from Cappers on the sesh. Mills on Kelsey over 3.5 receptions, or Kelsey for an anytime touchdown. I could possibly put together an SGP of sorts here in this game. I think it's available. It's great to see all of you guys. Zoe Cold, Steve M, Flea Mathis, JM, Big Daddy Boom, Sancho, Jojo Rabbit. And I will be copying and pasting action here in the chat. Troy Torrance, your plan of attack. And I know this game wasn't really something that you were attacking earlier in the week. Have you come closer to finding action? There's no need after another very strong week to reach. But is there anything you're interested in?
So the reason, everything I'm going to discuss, it's going to be hard for me not to jump forward to next week because I love what I'm seeing with the Kansas City Chiefs next week when they go on the road for the first time in 4 weeks. So that's really just going to just keep that in the back of your mind. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at with this game. I don't want to overreach when I feel like I have a great, incredible opportunity coming next week. And you've touched on a lot of the points that I would have made, right? I mean, I guess that the Chiefs are definitely reverting back to the 2020, 2021 version when they had the cheetah at wide receiver and the offense was cooking and moving and shaking. You couldn't stop them. But their defense in that period of time when they were elite was middling, just like they are this year. I feel like we're reverting back to the old Chiefs, whereas the past few years we've seen great defenses. I feel like that's not the Chiefs anymore, and it makes me want to pull up my handicap on this game with the Bills, to be honest, because I look at the we could talk about it if you want. I look at the resume for the Chiefs, and I could poke holes in it from top to bottom. And on the other side of this, right, so I'm talking shit about the Chiefs right now, and I also have nothing but shit to talk about this Commanders team, who I've deemed fraudulent for every week the past 12 months. I actually think watching the tape from Jaden Daniels against the Bears, I didn't watch him much since, but I will say he's missing throws that he wasn't missing last year. But honestly, I don't think it was the case that he wasn't missing those throws. He wasn't taking those throws. He's trying to develop as a quarterback, and you could tell his game has regressed. It's going to take time to develop into a polished quarterback, because that wasn't Jaden Daniels last year. So what I'm saying is I don't think it's a huge drop-off from how Jaden Daniels was playing to Marcus Mariota. And when I say that, I'm making a case for the over, right? I'm talking about the Chiefs defense and, being middling. And I'm talking about a Commanders offense getting guys back that I feel like could be undervalued with Mariota at quarterback. But at the end of the day, it's like it's way too hard to provide an in-depth analysis with Mariota at quarterback. I mean, I think he's put up 30 points, nearly 30 points in both the games he's played this season. So this is a really tough side for me. I'm looking forward to next week, like I said, and fading this Chiefs team. But I want to mention just some things from the database as I was cooking through it. This is why I ended up moving on the under. And I can keep going, but I'm going to talk about the Chiefs at home specifically. So the Chiefs as double-digit home favorites, 5-4 ATS, 9-1 straight up. That's better than I thought it would be, but 8-2 to the under. Chiefs as double-digit home favorites on prime time, 1-3 ATS, 4-0 to the under, and those games are going way under. And this data set goes back to 2022, so it's most of not the offense that we're seeing today. But I could keep going on these under trends from the market-wide database. Line opens between 12.5 and 10. Line moving towards the road team, all under trends. Every variable I just said leads to an under. And I think about this matchup. I think the Chiefs are going to be looking forward. They know they got to go on the road on a short week, and they got a team. They're laying double digits. This Commanders team is not very a high-profile team at this point in the league. I don't feel like we're going to see fireworks. I feel like we're going to see a team in the Chiefs that get the lead, hold on to the lead, control the clock, control the ball, take the air out of the ball, win the game, and move on. Win in advance for the Chiefs. So I think it stays under the total. I think that's the best bet in the game.
And are you on the first half or the full game total? Have you moved on it?
I am on the full game under 48 that I bet on Tuesday, and I haven't bet this game since.
Oh,
And I
okay.
was
You
looking
had
at the first half market before we popped off the show.
I had the under 48, but I didn't have a name associated to it, and I bet it on Tuesday night, so I wasn't sure if that was just me. So you are on the full game under as well. Let's touch on the line history, man. We got a great show tonight too. Higgsy going to be joining us. We have Salty Pete. We have Wham Bam 3000. Joey DFS. Billy Brisbane will be our first guest. Just my 2 cents going to join us for the first half. As well. So we have a great show here this evening. Thank you guys all for joining us. This line's been moving pretty actively towards the Commanders over the last little while. We know what the Chiefs have on deck. I mean, it's already been alluded to by Troy. It's the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. So that's a big game, and they could be slightly overlooking this weak Commanders team. You know, I took that under 9.5 wins on the Commanders when we broke down our futures show, which was predicated on what we saw a year or two of C.J. Stroud, D'Amico Ryans. I had wished I had been on that under for the Texans all year last year. I wasn't going to make that same mistake twice. So I'm on the under 9.5 and expecting to cash it. Here we have the look ahead at 5.5. This 5.5 was bet by our very own TJ as soon as Daniels got hurt. It was still up there, and he moved on the 5.5. It reemerged on Monday morning at 10.5. Quickly moved to 12.5, which is a big move, and then back to 10.5. So there's different ways of looking at it. You could say, well, the Sharps think it's too many points, and they're coming back in on the Commanders. Or you could say, hey, look, there's no difference between what this line is now and what it opened at. Now, circa is at 10, which does make it appealing to anybody backing the dog. The 48 is what I'm looking at right here, but it's interesting that it's just juiced a little bit to the over, but 48.5s are now popping up, which is not a great sign, but I'm fine with it. It's not like it's a huge move against us. The thing was, Troy, on Wednesday, this total moved down to 46. And I was sitting back thinking, oh, we were right. Well, that's not the case, unfortunately. When we get to the cash, because it came right back to 48 now, 48.5. Well, but FanDuel is still hanging the 47.5. Bunch of books are still hanging that flat 48. I don't think there's any reason to be concerned. 72% of the tickets are on the under, but 58% of the cash. So there are bigger bets coming in on the over. 73% of tickets on the Chiefs and 78% of cash. We got a couple cappers backstage ready to jump on with us, Troy. I'm copying and pasting the James. Hey.
And I'll be back as soon as you start bringing guys up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know you got to take care of Big Tatum. Now 2 years old, Big Tatum.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, no, I respect that very much. So let's start rolling out some guests in here. Their plan. We've got action here in the chat, though. We've got action here in the chat. Londo's 3-leg SGP at 69-1. Pacheco anytime touchdown. Kroski Merritt anytime touchdown. Chris Jones 2 or more sacks. Gorky is the Chiefs to win by 13 plus. Kevin Foster, Mariota over 29.5 pass attempts. Kroski Merritt over 11.5 rush attempts. Pacheco over 39.5 rush yards. Kelsey over 24.5 receiving yards. Full game under 55. That SGP for Kevin Foster 7-1. Ronnie Lofton is on the first half under 24.5, hoping to get in on the Chiefs live. EWM Communities on Marcus Mariota over 28.5 yards rushing. JM has the Kansas City Chiefs minus 17.5 at plus 155. Big Daddy Boom has 2 units on the Commanders plus 11.5 minus 120. And Tone Miggins Brown anytime touchdown at plus 350. Kansas City team total first quarter over 6.5 minus 148 for Tone Miggins. I'll keep
don't forget Rose putt. Redskins under 7 first downs is the play. I wonder what the odds are on that, Mark.
Wow.
You know, that's a market that if you go 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 6 in that market, they'll just limit you.
Yeah, they will.
You'll just open it on your book up one day and you're going to bet $5. Like, it's so fun.
Let's bring on our first guest, one of the stars of our hit show, the Locker Room Talk podcast, which premieres the new episode 6 p.m. tomorrow evening, and the boys are running hot. And also starring on the Peter Loshak show tomorrow for NBA. Please welcome our guy, Billy Brisbane. Brizzy, what's good, man? How are you?
Rookie mistake, my bad. I hit my fucking hand on the table as I try to unmute myself, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited. Actually, I have a lot of NBA action tonight.
Well, I would like to hear all of that. Do you have anything here, though, on our Monday Nighter?
Yes, I have the Chiefs double result here in a parlay. So I need first half full game. And I'm going to be looking at some stuff live. I just kind of want to let the game marinate to kind of see if this is an under game like I capped, or is this going to be where the Commanders can push a little bit and we can get a little bit of a shootout. So kind of get a feel of a vibe of what type of game this is.
Wow, Chiefs double results down to minus 170. Starting to get into a price range where it can be useful.
Yeah, it was a good parlay piece for me.
Yeah, I think so. Interesting. I might want to get involved in that as well. Billy Brisbane in the house with the double result. You have faded into darkness, Troy. Is that okay? This is some sort of a Halloween gag. Let's pull him here. Let's bring on our next guest. It's so much fun to cap with this gentleman, a class act, very respected in our community, and he's here to rock Monday Night Football. And let's see if he's unloading the clip on this very game right here. So without further ado, please welcome the star of Midday Money, and of course his look-ahead lines, his must-watch information, our guy, Mr. Sean Higgs. Higgsy, what's happening, man? How are you?
Higgs.
Pretty good, Billy. I'm still waiting for Billy to message me on X so I could send him this Steven Shinzo jersey. Otherwise, I'm gonna burn it in effigy for him.
And let me
Come on, Billy.
message you right.
What are you doing here?
So Higgsy, what's
Steven
happening, man?
Shinzo.
Monday Night Football. We have a double-digit favorite now, starting to move back to the dog. What are your thoughts here? How are you attacking it?
I threw my stuff out in the chat. Although I did take a look ahead lines number of KC minus 4.5, which is long gone.
Wow.
But you know what though? I like Troy was saying, is there that much difference between Daniels and Mariota? I mean, like, is this a 5, 6, 7 point line move with Buffalo on deck? Like, I don't think so. I mean, Washington lost to the Bears at home. You know, they lost with Mariota to Atlanta on the road, who lost to Carolina by 30. They were shut out. You know, I mean, like, I know you can't go, well, team A beats B beats C, but what have you seen out of Washington? You think they're a good team? You beat a depleted Charger squad, right? Injury prone. I hate to piggyback on Troy, although he's got broad shoulders. He could take my fat ass up there. They are an offensive club now. Like this is back to, you know, with Hollywood Brown and Worthy and Rice and Hunt and they are scoring 30 a game. This is the offensive Kansas City team we saw years past, and a decent defensive squad. But I think they shut them down here. Listen, I like the team total over because I think they're just going to mistake their way to accidentally scoring 34 because that's how they are playing ball right now. I can't, you know, laying those kind of numbers is tough, 11, 12. But maybe if, you know, like I said, I got those, put those in the chat. I put in there. But if you want to do a first half here, like some kind of team total over, I think it's 14 or something, right? 14 and a half there for Kansas City in the first. I think they're going to score some points here. Here's the scenario with that, right? You're either going to want to come in here and dominate the first half and go up 24-6 and kind of cruise in the second half, right? You don't want to be in some kind of dogfight with fucking Buffalo up next, right? I mean, you want to.
The only caveat to that, though, is do the Chiefs have the run game to be able to milk the clock?
But they don't have – they're milking the clock as they just throw the ball on short passes. You know, like they're milking his West Coast offense, which is a little bit of running and a little bit of passing.
If they run with Pacheco and they go 3 and out, it might not look that good.
Yeah, but I mean, I could get Mariota throwing an interception or something, or you know, I mean, we're really gonna. Again, if you like, I'm not gonna talk you off a Washington double digit because at 11 or 12, you still need a 20-point lead to not get backdoored. You know, that's why listen, you young cats, you're lucky. We got whole different things to bet on nowadays. You don't have a side or total. That was it back in 94. You were stuck.
I was under.
You know, I'm doing a prayer prop. I'm just going to do a first. I'm going to do XYZ. You know, you don't have to look at a 12 or 13 and be like, oh my goodness, it's 11 now. It's 10.5.
Well, the spreads probably wouldn't be 13 back in the day like this. It'd probably be like minus 9.5.
Well, back in what? I mean, what, 90, 96? Who's quarterbacking back then, Jimmy? We got Heath Schuler versus Elvis Graybeck or Montana. I'm worried about Christian Okoye and Barry Word. This is an under. This is an under back in 96. Come on. Derek Thomas going to have 9 sacks this game.
Shout out to free bands. Play of the day. Commanders plus 10.5, minus 115. Free bands.
There you go, Dougie.
Is giving out the heat.
I'm going to start doing the Dougie. Should I just start doing the Dougie for you, Brice?
Yeah, man. Absolutely, you should, man. You get full screen anytime you want it, Higgsy.
I'm going to need the double wide for that one.
Higgsy in business. Chiefs team total over 30.5. Anytime touchdowns, Brown plus 340, Hunt plus 300. And if you watched look ahead lines, you'd also have the Chiefs minus 4.5.
I'll tell you what, that Hollywood
pocket.
Brown was 270 this morning. So obviously, Troy's take on the under looks extremely well. Or is that Billy's on the under too? I don't know.
No, it was Troy.
Me and Jimmy were on the under. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm first half full game under, but
Dak MVP, yes, Dak MVP.
People
I
are
had to fill my
Did I
notes.
come out here and say Dak MVP? I don't know if I ever said that.
See,
I think I said Dallas could maybe win the East by the way the Eagles are playing, but
I want to give a recommendation. This is why. So I'm looking at back at my notes. Me and Jimmy, before we hopped on, we were talking that, I was thinking about adding the first half, and I got a question for the group because it's the note I made from Tuesday. And this is like, I keep a profile for each game, and as things come up and I think of things, or, I just add to it. Then you can go back to it and see, if you want to move or what moves you want to make. And the one note I have is, well, if I think the Chiefs are going to get out on top of them and then flatline, I don't want to say flatline, but basically, blow off top right away and then cruise is first half a market I should get involved with.
no, not if that's your script. No, you probably shouldn't.
This isn't good advice, but if you want to mess around with an SGP, maybe play around with the total or a Patrick Mahomes passing prop, because Mahomes could definitely get there.
We have Truth Teller, a bunch of action here from Cappers in the chat. Let's go over some of that. Also, obviously there's a huge night of sports going on right now. I'm busy talking about NBA. I am on the Dodgers first 5 minus a half.
I'm on the Dodgers double result.
The Dodgers.
TJ's also on the Dodgers first 5 minus a half.
It's my first bet in the MLB since August, since early August.
Holy shit! What were you gonna say, Higgsy?
I was saying, how about the total was like 8 and went up to like 8.5.
Yeah,
You think it'd be going down?
I think it's that one. The Jays can do pretty well against high velocity. Keep they're capable. Also, after seeing Yamamoto, Glasnow might look pretty hittable. Yamamoto was spectacular with his 6 pitches.
Yeah.
But I think it's more that there's a very real possibility that Scherzer gets touched.
I like the over there. I like the Windows 8. I like it 8.5. Although I didn't play the Dodger run line, I took them Dodgers run line game 1, and in my little write up I said I'll be taking the Dodgers all series till they end it. But of course I missed game 2 because it was a football weekend, so I couldn't come in today because if they lost today, then all of a sudden I'm 0-2 instead of being 1-2. So I'm like, you know what? I'll hang up the official betting of me for baseball. It's football season and college hoop starts next week. So
college
on
the horizon, baby.
Was that your best season last year in college hoops? You were absolutely spectacular. Is that status quo?
That was my best or second best. That was a really good season last year. It was ridiculous. That was like huge volume side in total too. That was like 600, 700, 800 plays or something like that.
Yeah.
Any pigs on them allowing G League players to play in college now?
Come on, bro. What is that? That's
so that shit.
How the hell do you handicap that? Like again, last year was last year. It'd be great to have that kind of back-to-back season, but I don't know what this year is going to bring. Like that kind of stuff is worrisome. Like how the heck do you let a G League? Like that's like a guy coming. You know what? Well, you know what? I played 2 games at for the Houston Cougars, but I'm going to redshirt and go back and play in high school because, how do you let guys play in the NBA or G League? They're pros. I don't understand. Is it the same because it's like an Australian cat coming over who's 19 who plays for the Australian team coming here or Canadian team?
I
or something
think
like that?
that's their argument, which is very valid because there's hella fucking club players that have left club teams and have said, "Fuck it, I'll just go get that NIL money."
Let's talk
But you know
about
what? How good is that guy anyway? He's a two-way player. Is he any good?
So I'm looking at an SGP, and I'm looking at Marcus Mariota's rushing prop. I'm looking at Rashee Rice under total receptions. Thoughts on that, Billy? What props do you have? Who has props tonight on panel? Anybody?
I mean, I took a degenerate parlay with Patrick Mahomes passing touchdowns.
Oh yeah, you've been cashing those, man.
Not even. It was just like, how are you going to be able to throw a dart on a board and just say, yeah, this Chiefs wide receiver is just going to score a touchdown? Like, I'd rather gamble on Patrick Mahomes passing touchdowns because I don't have faith in the Chiefs running game.
Well, let me talk about more action here from Cappers in the chat, see if anything comes up. But we do have it because Higgsy's got Brown anytime touchdown and Hunt anytime touchdown plus 340 and plus 300 respectively. Plus money also on the Hunt anytime touchdown. He got that at plus 320. Rose putt is on Mahomes' longest completion over 35.5 yards. Easy, says Rose. Mark A last teaser leg under 58. To get that home. Plus money's also on Hunt for 2 touchdowns at 18-1. TJ says after cashing a DK over receptions live last night, my prop of the day, and this is correlated with your thoughts on the game, Troy. Kansas City scored a touchdown on their first drive, plus 163.
Ooh, TJ getting greasy, Mr. Carnival Bets Don't Cash. Until Monday night double digit. Start getting it.
You know what? That's not terrible. Like, you can take a shot on some guy who's going to be the anytime touchdown guy. If you think they're going to come down, like Troy said, I think we want to start early and fresh and come out and get points because Buffalo is on deck. Like, it's a short week against a real rival, and this is a non-conference game. Come out of the shoot early and go for it in the first half. I'm 165 is I think worth a look.
I like it. I think that makes sense. He's also on Washington team total under 18.5. The wager detective is on the Commanders plus 10.5. You talked about Rose's Redskins under 7 first downs. Nate Dogg 420 is on the Commanders plus the points. Nick Gashel is on the under 48.5. Tone Miggins and Sweaty Butcher hammering giddy props tonight as well. J Dub is on Kansas City team total under 30 minus 105. Imagine if that cashes, J-Dub, that I should.
I'm just thinking about how Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert ran all over this Chiefs defense because, Spagnuolo will send a man blitz, and there's just a hole that opens up, and the quarterback scampers through. Like,
the issue here, though, is how are the Commanders going to hurt you? That's the only way they can hurt you is Mariota running for
Mariota running
with the ball going like this.
It's not going to be that sneaky. I definitely if you're going to play a Mariota prop, I'll take rush attempts. He might be going for 1 to 2 yards and going.
Man, I might take his passing prop then.
Because the only
30 attempts.
I don't know.
Because remember also that game against the Falcons. They lose 34-27. The Falcons destroyed them.
That was wild.
That score was not indicative of what we thought.
I watched that whole game. I was on the Falcons heavy in that game.
So was I, and it wasn't that close.
No, it wasn't.
We cashed it all game long by margin.
And he only had 156 passing yards, and he only made 16 completions despite being down double digits the entire game.
Yeah,
I don't think you want your money tied with Mariota personally.
I don't know why I want him.
I mean, that was also his first start. It's not like
start.
He's got that was a second start, Mariota.
Yeah, his first start he was incredible.
You have something uncorrelated in the parlay to give it that balance.
That first start was at home against the Raiders, and they put up 40-plus points, and he had a 60-yard rush that he fumbled at the end of it, but still.
Yeah, that was right. But that was the Raiders on a short week. And, again, we've seen the Raiders be just horrendous, too, as well. So.
Oh, God, they're bad. They are a bad football team. We got 40 Kid JW, Wager Detective. More action coming in from Cappers here in the chat. But let's bring on our next. Yeah, my man.
No, I was saying to Mark Solinsky's comments, did anybody play KC double result minus 170? It's expensive. It seems good to me. I'm in. That was the only bet I took in this game was double result.
God, my kids standing up for the anthem is like the sweetest shit. I just love it so much. They care because they have it every morning at school, right? So it's such a big. Just puts
Is Terry playing tonight? I know he was questionable with his hammy or whatever. He's playing.
Yeah, Terry's in, but I'll do a final double check on the Commanders injury.
Who came up with that name? That's so stupid. I hate people saying that.
He's scary. You don't want to go out there and ball, man. You just want to pay checks and play for it.
Terry McLaurin, he's a scary guy. Nobody else in football. That guy's a scary guy in Washington.
So,
it's the eve of Halloween week, so some of those Halloween names might come into play.
Washington is very healthy tonight, so it's a much different than what we saw last week. I mean, it's really just Deron Payne is the only issue right now. They're a very, very, very healthy group. Let's bring on our next guest. He's been a revelation with live action here and being very successful on NFL Pop-Up and the race for the $1,000 bonus for the most perfect weeks accumulated from Harbor Acres Cottages is in full effect right now. And it's heating up. It's heating up. The Cappers contest, Pop Sports Radio. Please welcome from Nova Scotia, Canada, our guy, Salty Pete in the house. Salty Pete, what's good, man? How are you?
Hey, good evening, fellas. Nice to see everyone here.
It's great to see you, Pete, my friend. You've been cashing at a very, very high rate here with us, and we love every second of it. Salty Pete, do you have a plan in store for this very evening?
Yeah, I guess the live looks have been paying off the last couple weeks. That's been good, so hopefully we can keep at it. First look I have tonight is, oh, by the way, I kind of agree with everyone's comments on this game tonight. You know, is it going to be the script where Kansas City gets ahead and then just plays, stay away? Is it going to be the opposite where Mariota's actually going to have a great first half and then Kansas City's going to come and win the game in the last 2 minutes? So that kept me off an over, although I do have a live look on an over I'll get to in a second. But the first thing I was looking at is Kareem Hunt over half receiving yard.
Oh. Yes.
And I got that at plus 115. And I just think that Patrick Mahomes has got like a whole stable of talent to throw to pass to hand off to. Yep. He's just going to have. So I think a veteran defense in Washington, they're just going to try and cover the primary receivers, if you can even pick one out in Kansas City. But I think the guys that get less of the traditional looks, Hunt gets a lot of work in the backfield. But in the last 5 games, his receiving yards have gone 10, 13, 8, 11. And it's just last game he didn't get any receiving yards. So I like that at plus 115. Kareem Hunt over half a receiving yard. Yeah. And then my big number for tonight, same idea, is Noah Gray anytime touchdown at plus 400. I think they're going to be all over Kelsey as best they can, if they can, when they can, where they can. Probably going to wear him down a bit, and expecting Patrick Mahomes to throw a lot in this game might just be the opportunity for the number 2 tight end to pick up a touchdown here. He's had a bunch of touches every game in the last 5, so no reason why they might not give him the look on the score tonight, despite everyone else, like I said, more than capable. But this is a look I like. So Noah Gray anytime touchdown plus 400. And then I had I'm going to keep an eye on the total. If it turns out to be the latter 2 of the scripts and or the first one, basically first half live over 43.5 is a number I'm going to be looking for. If the game, seems to unfold where it's going to be a back and forth on offense and leave the defense alone. But who knows? We might not get there. It all depends how slow the game starts. And then, of course, I'm on in the contest. I'm on Kansas City tonight, minus 12.5. I don't know why I took the number, but I took it. I can't give it back. So the line certainly has moved against me. But I'm not entirely off put by riding with it. It could be one of those games where they just score, and Washington just kind of folds early. So those are my looks for tonight, there, guys.
I like it. I like it. I like it, Salty Pete. We're in discussions about a possible SGP being locked in by Troy. Let's talk about a little bit more action here from Cappers in our chat.
I want to grab Salty Pete's here.
Yeah.
I love he's got like the old school radio looks like on top of the thing there.
Yeah.
Like
I got all sorts
I
of
see it up
radio
top
around
on the
here.
shelf there. And then I'm looking at like 4 Motorola's behind him. Like the guy's out like a Coast Guard station saving wildlife. Look at him. Look at
Yeah,
this
well,
guy.
that's
He's in a doomsday
for us,
bunker.
that's for us to communicate around the property here at Harbor Acres. So
It's
awesome.
dope. It's a dope
I
setup.
love
man.
it.
Yeah, it's a dope setup. Thanks for joining us. We got Kevin Ponachera, Cheshire Cat, the Truth Teller, Mark Stasowski. Thank you guys for joining us. Let's talk more action here from Cappers in the chat. Jacob 66, Rice 60 plus receiving yards, Pacheco 40 plus rush yards, Mariota 25 plus rush yards, Juju Smith over 1.5 receptions. That's a plus 750 SGP for Jacob. Truth Teller has 6 units on a Dodger Chiefs parlay. There we go. He also put 1.5 units on the Chiefs -3 first quarter, and he's got Pacheco over 11.5 rush attempts. Then Brian Smith is on the under 24.5 first half and KC team total under 31. So I'm with you, Brian, on that first half. I also have the full game. Matthew Green, nice 500, nice nickel down on the Jays, a plus 175 there. Jojo Rabbit, Chiefs first half -6.5, Chiefs money line, Chiefs team total over 23.5 plus 106. Drew Teller saying that Chiefs -3 first quarter. He says, I think they come out swing. That was the last bet that he placed in the clutch. His first quarter over 9.5. James A's on the first half over. Wager Detective says, since Mahomes has been in Kansas City with Reed as coach, the Chiefs have had 6 home Monday night football games. 2 have gone over and 4 have gone under. In those games, Chiefs are 2-4 against the spread. JW on Washington plus 10.5. Mahomes over 21.5 rush yards. Debo anytime touchdown. 40 kids on Smith. Brashard Smith over 17.5 receiving yards and an anytime touchdown. Cheshire's on Mahomes 350 plus passing yards. So Mahomes going to have a monster game. Pacheco is on Commanders plus 11. The Godfather has a prediction, which I'd be very happy with this final score prediction. Chiefs 30, Commanders 14. Craig Wood on the Chiefs first half team total over 15.5 -108. So Troy, are you getting closer to locking in?
I did lock it in.
Let's hear it.
Talk to me nice.
Sorry, I'm physically locking it in as we speak.
Okay, we'll take a second.
So what I did was I didn't have a boost. I don't know why I don't freaking get those anymore, but I do, especially on FanDuel. They still have a lot of my money. So
At
give
365.
me my damn boost, please. Bet 365. Yeah.
Yeah, they got the 50% profit boost for a 3+ same game parlay. I'm actually
Yeah, I know, but you can't like opt into it, right?
no
Because when I start populating my parlay, it doesn't give me any. There's no
you put
boost.
it on the ticket, and then at the bottom of the ticket, it'll say like boost.
I'll have to show you because I don't. It doesn't say boost. On my
Yeah, sometimes that doesn't self-populate for me either. It's weird. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
So for my SGP, I did Commanders 10.5, first half under 24.5, Rashee Rice under 6.5 receptions.
Wait, can we slow down? Again? So Commanders plus 10.5. What's
Yep.
next?
Under 24.5, first half.
Okay.
Rashee Rice under 6.5 receptions, and Mariota over 229.5 rushing plus passing yards.
Mariota. What was the number?
233.5.
Over 233.5 rush and pass.
Yep.
And what's that come out to?
No, shit, I was looking at the wrong book. 738 plus 738.
Plus 738 here for Troy Torrance locking in. Tariq B says, I'm waiting for the first score to jump on the under. I think that's my live script is I would like the Chiefs to get the ball first, go down and score. And then I'll live bet the under. I'll take that first shot at it. I don't think the Commanders are going to follow suit. It'll be worse if the Commanders get the ball and don't do anything, then the Chiefs score, and then the total will still be, right at the number that we've already bet. So That doesn't appeal to me too much. Higgsy, are you looking for a live script to get involved in, or is there a plan of attack in the live stakes for you?
I don't know. I got the 2 crazy 3-1 touchdowns. If it goes what I think it's going to go, it's going to be Kansas City jumping out early, and I'll just be happy winning. I don't, I'm going to double up my stuff. I'm for the year. I think I'm like 38 and 35 in NFL. I'm barely treading water. So I'm not going to just jump in.
Yeah.
I had Cincinnati yesterday minus 135 on the look ahead, and I end up losing. Things are not going well. That's not a good sign. So I'm like, I don't want to just freaking bet this. Like, hey, all right, they're on their way. I'd bet it, forget it. I'll worry about Texas State tomorrow, and who else is playing there? I'll worry about tomorrow football.
Sorry, I'm a couple of, but yes, Craig Wood. Not only do they stand for the U.S. anthem, they sing it. My kids sing the U.S. anthem and the Canadian anthem. They love it, man. I love it. I love watching them do it. I love it. I'm very.
I'm gonna add a rec bet here. Meeting same game parlay. Brashad Smith anytime touchdown. Chiefs money line. Patrick Mahomes 2+ passing touchdowns, and Mariota throw a pick. And it was plus 650 without the boost.
Okay, so Brashard Smith anytime touchdown. What was second?
Chiefs money line.
Okay.
Mahomes 2 passing touchdowns.
Okay.
And Mariota throw a pick.
I love it. Okay, and what was that number at?
Plus 650, and that was without the 50% boost. So I'm about to hit the boost and
I love it.
I like Rashad Smith anytime touchdown. You can take that as like a straight bet. I think they got to do something in the backfield tonight for the Chiefs. If they're gonna have a lead in this game, you got to see what the rookies got a little bit. I mean, what has Pacheco and Hunt have done to command the backfield? Rashad Smith, you could probably get a couple of catches, I would imagine, not rushes. But his receiving yard prop, I believe, is the most bet on prop. Yeah, over 15.5 receiving yards is the most bet on prop at BetMGM. Number 2 is Rasheed Rice over 5.5 catches. Number 3 is Brashad Smith over 8.5 rushing yards. Then Pacheco over rushing yards. And then Tyquan Thornton over 1.5 receiving yards is number 5. And then for most bet anytime touchdowns, Rasheed Rice, Travis Kelce, Mahomes, Pacheco, Mariota.
More action coming in from the chat here. We have Craig Wood, Chiefs first half team total over 15.5 minus 108. Big O in the house. Washington plus 16.5 over 40.5. Ertz anytime touchdown. Brown anytime touchdown. It is a half unit on that SGP. Washington plus 16.5 over 40.5. Ertz touchdown. Brown touchdown plus 19.16. 40 kid on the Chiefs team total over 30.5. Wager detective on the Chiefs team total under 30.5. Chosen one on the Mariota anytime touchdown. Thomas Rooney on under 48.5. Washington plus 15.5 alt spread, and Rasheed Rice anytime touchdown. So he's put that together. Under 48.5. Washington plus 15.5, and Rasheed Rice anytime touchdown. Jerry Davis on the Redskins plus 11 says Chiefs just win. Brian Smith here is says this is a 27-17 game. KC wins but doesn't cover, and they are never close to a double-digit. Well, that finishes double-digit win, but I hear what you're saying. Brian Smith also is on a defensive touchdown from the Commanders. And Mark Staszowski, yes, talking about that double result. Salty Pete, was there anything that was left on the cutting room floor that you almost moved on?
I'm just trying to I think I've got a few looks on the same game parlay here. I'll just finish that up and then I'll get right back with you on that. But other than that, no, just the looks I already mentioned.
SGPs coming in fast and furious here. We have Nufflush Allen in the house. Says, do you know what happened the last time Mariota was in, Casey? Any guess?
I would imagine he went off if somebody's going to say that, right?
No, I think it would probably be the opposite.
Mariota had his – come on, Jim. Mariota had his cup of tea down there for the Tennessee Titans. People thought he was good.
I have no recollection of it.
Man. I don't know. People are sleeping on this, man.
I mean, Chip Kelly almost traded the fortune for him, man. If the Eagles would have let him, I mean, man, who knows where we would have been.
TJ has joined Troy on Mariota over 30 rush yards. JW on Terry McLaurin over 45.5 receiving yards. Debo over 44.5. Wine time sports.
So here, Mariota went into KC in a playoff game and got the win before losing to Tom Brady.
Oh, wow.
The Titans had a cup of tea. They were all right for a couple of years. Remember? I mean, they were Tannehill days were terrible. Mariota was better than fucking Tannehill.
I got a little four-legger here I put together.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
Delaney Walker, Eric Becker. Wow.
All right, hit us, Pete.
Derrick Henry.
Kansas City over 13.5 points in the first half. Patrick Mahomes 250 plus passing yards.
Was that 250 plus?
Yeah, 250. Yep.
Okay.
Marcus Mariota over. Marcus Mariota to throw an interception. And why not? Juju Smith-Schuster, 2+ receptions, 2 or more receptions. He's had 4, 4, 2, 3, and 3 in the last game. So why not? So I got that at plus 550. And I got a boost on this as well, Billy.
50% one.
Yeah.
Juju's actually the most popular DraftKings play for showdown entries tonight.
We have more action here from Salty Pete. What was the KC first half? The first leg?
Over 13.5 points for Kansas City.
13.5. Okay. In business. So Salty Pete already adding to Hunt a catch. Now that's over a half reception, not over a half yard.
What's that?
Your Hunt prop is over a half reception, not over.
No, it's over a half receiving yard.
A receiving yard. Okay, my
for
bad.
Kareem Hunt. Yeah.
Okay, receiving yard. At plus 115. Noah Gray, anytime touchdown, plus 400. And then his SGP, Kansas City first half team total over 13.5. Mahomes, 250 plus passing yards. Mariota interception. Juju, 2 receptions at plus 550. More action coming in from Capers in our chat. Wine Time Sports on the Commanders plus 10.5. And he's going to try to jump on with us at halftime. He's, of course, hammering the college football slate. And I'm looking forward to hear his plan. We have more action coming in. Cheshire's moved on. Mahomes 3, so over 2.5 passing touchdowns. 40 Kid took Mahomes' first touchdown. That's at plus 1,800, 18-1 to score the first touchdown. And let's get our action up here as well. Thank you to our guy Swiggy for hooking up the odds. Let's get this all ready to go here. Move this over here and get this up here. And we are in business. 10.5, 48.5. And we pop off in 4 minutes, right? This is the 8:15 start. Yes, 8:15 start. 4 minutes till kickoff. Thank you guys for joining us. And action coming in fast and furious. Here's Nutflush Allen's SGP. Juju 10 yards, Gray 10 yards. Juju 10 yards, Gray 10 yards at plus 190 for Nutflush Allen. He told us on the show, he said, anytime LeBron's not on the floor, take Austin Reeves props. And good God, has he been cashing that every single game so far this year. Shout out to our guy, Nutflush Allen. Stand on biz on Pacheco, 2 or more touchdowns. Higgsy, was there anything that almost made your card that was a last-minute cut?
Believe it or not, as much as I like the Chiefs over, I did want to move on the under because I thought it could be like a 34-10. They're asking a lot at 47.5. That's a
lot of points.
It's a lot of points. But then you see like some of these TD props go up. So it's like a weird combination of both because the total still hung tough, right? It's gone up 48.5.
It has. And I bet it on Tuesday. Wednesday it goes down to 46. And I was like, yes. And now we're right back at 48.5. So the confidence has gone away. We have a Rez Mob in the house as well. Final score from Brian Smith is 24-13 Chiefs. Sure, Londo, I mean, that you were the very first you were our very first SGP that we talked about off the top of the show, but I will say it again and with happiness. I love that it's important to you that everybody knows your action, and I respect that, my friend. So yes, let's hit it again. Londo 69-1 3-leg SGP. Pacheco anytime touchdown. Krosky Merritt anytime touchdown. Chris Jones 2 sacks for Londo, and that's Big Mastro ready to go. He wants to go back and back the Lakers and Reeves here this evening. JM on the Chiefs minus 13.5 at plus 138. And there we go. We've got this all locked in here. I'm pumped up. Higgsy, did you move on the baseball game?
I put out a free play on the Dodgers run line. I missed it on Tuesday, on the Saturday. I had it Friday, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to jump in. I missed it. I do like the Dodgers to win it, but I'm out of that. The season's over, bro. It's over. Come on. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? 5 games left at tops, what? Right? I mean, come on. I got bigger fish to fry with football and college hoops coming.
Yeah, we still believe we're in the World Series, but I hear you. They're a hell of a baseball team. But if we can get to their bullpen, all bets are off.
But I'm not. I could care less, bro. Who cares? So,
do you have some basketball teams that you're looking at for in the futures market for college?
No, I'm not jumping into that nonsense. I'll start going through my stuff this week. The first month or two is where I think I do my best, because I think the books are soft because they're looking at football, right? They want those numbers on tap. And when there's 100 games going Tuesday, are they going to have a great line on all those? They're not going to be the best. You'd be able to snipe some numbers early. I like my mid majors. I love it when I have 4 guys back and 2 guards and a coach who's been there for 10 years, versus a bunch of big name 5 stars coming in for these schools. I need the camaraderie,
familiarity in the early season.
I need the guys to know their flow, their system. Give me those teams that their starters back. Love all those guys. So I'll jump right into like the CAA and Sun Belt and Summit leagues and Big Skies. That's where I like to look in November, December ball.
The Horizon League.
Well, yeah,
even that gets a little too sexy to Horizon.
Salty Pete, also big college basketball capper. Salty Pete, how's the preseason homework going for you?
Yeah, same. I'm kind of in the same boat as Sean there. Not really dug into it, but I'm more of a later in the season guy, because I can't get a feel on the team, despite the familiarity being key and returning seniors and returning coaches. Still, there's a little roughness at the beginning of the year, so I like to ease into college hoops, and then start hitting hard around week 3, week 4. But yeah, nothing has piled up on my desk as far as any work that's been completed on that so far.
This kick returner for the Commanders is legit. He's just picking up hidden yards every special team snap. He's so impressive.
I got to finish off copying and pasting. Can you guys let me know if anything big?
Yeah, we already have a pretty big return out to midfield, and that kind of that gives them some oomph right off the bat. Right, they get a little momentum off the kickoff. That's huge. It's hidden yards that people don't even value. I don't even handicap special teams. It shows you like something I should be doing probably on a weekly basis. Especially watching the Packers kicker miss 2 fucking 40-yard field goals last night.
Well, that's the one. That's the one area that Washington does stand out is special teams.
Really? Let's check. Let's see what their PFF grade is on special teams. Commanders like number
93 or something.
Yeah, number 1 in the league. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't put enough into that either.
You see it, and that's something that I would like probably just sweep back through.
He got the Mariota rushing yards. He just went for 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
There we go. Well, I got the rush plus pass on mine, but I did. I'll be rooting for that prop to get home. Obviously, I already know. Like the whole game, I'm going to be thinking that I'm Bobby Babick. Is that his name? Is Bobby Babick's first name or no? Babick, the defensive coordinator for Bill.
Yeah,
Bobby.
Bobby. I believe it's Bobby. Yeah.
Man, I'm going to be in his shoes. Like, okay, I'm watching the Chiefs offense. What would I do defensively? And they've had success against the Chiefs, but as soon as the playoffs come around, like Cheshire was saying, they just get exposed by the Chiefs.
Well, if you're a Chiefs backer or an overbacker, you got to be happy that commies are moving the ball, because that means Chiefs are going to have to respond and do something.
No.
Right, we get field position, and if it ends in 3, as long as it don't result in 7 points, it's a good sign.
Let me do a final breakdown of action here.
Otani with a double to lead off the game.
Yeah, I think old Crazy Eyes Killer is in trouble tonight.
You see that U-shaped motion? See that fucking that motion where it goes? They call it submarine motion. I don't know. There's a different terminology for it. That's so effective. Like when I watch the Vanderbilt offense do that, they're always generating success, like every single play. I wish more teams would incorporate it. I mean, there's just so much you could do out of it. So many ways to counter and to misdirection in the passing game.
Res Mob, just to finish off action from Cappers in the chat. Res Mob, Chiefs first half, Chiefs money line. Rashee Rice, anytime touchdown plus 224. Jerry Davis, Mariota, and Mahomes first touchdown at 19-1 each. Brian Smith giving us a final score 24-13 Chiefs. JM on the minus 13.5 at plus 138 for the Chiefs. Aubrey is Mariota throw a pick. Man Bear Pig giving us a final score of 31-27, says wild game, Washington wins. Marcus Mariota, 2 interceptions for JM at plus 320. Aubrey's moving on Washington money line. The Juice on Thornton over 3.5 receiving yards is my gross bet of the night for the Juice. He's also on Mariota over 28.5 rush yards, and he's on Juju over 1.5 receptions. And we have Res Mob looking at Mahomes rush yards at 25. MJ Falls on Mahomes first touchdown at 22-1. Jay giving us a final score of 30-20. Nick on the Commanders plus 10.5. One bet for AM. Commanders team total over 17.5. Says he's got projected at 20.5.
Power, Mariota. Let's go. I love the quarterback power, man. Bring it back. Bring it back, coach. They're like running Wildcat with a quarterback.
Mahomes over 25 yards. Resmob did move on that plus 113. And JM's on the plus 110 for Travis touchdown and Kansas City money line. There we go. Everybody's actions in. I'll be following very closely.
It's nut flush. That is so true. He's talking about how special teams affects the prop market. That's such a good point right there. I mean, that's right. All the little derivative variables, they all roll into getting a little bit of an edge.
Not the start you want to see as a Chiefs double result backer. Getting a little bit sweaty in the building. Germany
still plenty of time.
Yeah, but like.
Oh, trust me. I had the double result on the Broncos yesterday. They threw a pick. Cowboys scored first with the 3, and I was like, kind of.
How about scoring?
And they just dominate the rest of the half.
You know how this goes. You can watch.
The script.
You can watch an Island primetime game and know when you're about to get scammed. Like.
They motion into a deuce close and try to get an ISO, and they fucking run a successful play.
If this was like a regular Sunday afternoon, I'd be fucking not sweating. Prime time, man.
I mean, Spagnuolo's got to see maybe 2 possessions from Washington before he's going to make the necessary adjustments.
This is going to.
They're already looking ahead to the Bills, and so they're prepped for a quarterback that'll run a bit, So,
I mean, they're running him like a college quarterback right now.
Oh, it looks like was that an interception?
But that'll slow down. It's all part of the script. I love this motion too. I mean,
interception.
Oh my God, underbackers are happy people right now. How fucking beautiful is that, bro? Fucking perfect. Eat 5 minutes off the clock and just like nothing. Gorgeous.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
This is unacceptable. He's.
So we get the first leg of the parlay down.
Yeah, the Mariota interception in business for a lot of you guys. Excellent work.
Happy day.
And that wasn't even his.
So here's what happens now. Now the Chiefs defense. See, this is where the bullshit comes in with this Chiefs team, man. Now everyone's after the game, they're not going to see that was they're not going to think about, or like 2 weeks from now, they're not going to think the Commanders were marching the ball down their fucking throat, and the guy hits a pass off his goddamn helmet. And right? It's a turnover generated by Spagnuolo.
Full Butterfingers.
But again, that's one drive though. Like
the right guy was in the right spot at the right time.
He fucking capitulated. The ball.
That's good defense right there. Spags drew it up to a T.
I mean, they gave up 95 yards last week in the game. They gave up 95 yards to an NFL team last week.
Yeah.
They were taking a knee with 11 minutes to go in the game. They're taking knees.
Well, they almost gave up 95 yards in one possession to the Commanders and Marcus Mariota.
Let's see what happens. You're so negative, Troy.
Wait, Higgsy, I'm sorry, bro.
I'm not even a Chiefs fan. It's like,
I have a problem. I have a problem with this team.
Oh, you're sitting in the darkness. Of course you got a problem. You're
this is the only team I'll plant the flag and be happy about it.
Go give him a hug or something. Smile. Oh my God.
Too like that. I thought that was just a helmet company. I didn't know they sold t-shirt and hoodies.
Shit, I gotta get the charger. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Shout out to Christopher Ing, man. Exciting. I got so much work to do. It makes me extremely uncomfortable, but Breeders' Cup, baby. Breeders' Cup. What the Chiefs did last week was insane, though. The Raiders were held to 3 first downs. One was a penalty.
This might be some dumb shit, but I wonder if Troy tells his wife that he's going to bet against the Chiefs and his wife just secretly puts like $100 on the Chiefs. He's like, say good. Because the hatred, I've never seen the hatred. Nuke hates Aaron Rodgers a little bit.
Where'd he go? Did he go light some candles about Mahomes somewhere? He goes to ShopRite and buys a bunch of candles. They got the candle aisle, a bunch of crazy candles with pictures on them. He's got a closet full of Mahomes jersey, a bunch of candles burning. Sitting in the dark.
I wonder if women do that a little bit more. Of like, their husband tells them to lose and bet, and they just secretly put $100 on the other side. Just
no.
Well, Jimmy does that with his dad.
Jimmy keeps that shit cash money.
Yeah, it's worked wonderful. Ooh,
hard sack there.
Like it all.
All right, here we go. 3rd down.
Well, Davy Cab has some family lineage at Texas A&M, so I can definitely understand that.
Yeah, man, his pops.
Hey, listen, let me tell you, if that dude's a Texas guy, like you're just ingrained in your school down here. That ain't gonna change whether you're an A&M cat, whoever. That's in their blood in Texas.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to get back there.
Mahomes did a little hustle.
TJ, I don't tell him whether or not I am, but he's completely comfortable with it. Like it's up to me, just like it was up to him when he took his dad's action. So it wouldn't, I don't tell him.
Mahomes is crying already, bro.
He doesn't give a fuck as long as you pay him out when he wins.
Mahomes is like, come on, expedite that review. Give me that first down.
In fact, TJ, he does respect it. He kind of likes it when I don't do it. But
Go for it, Kansas City.
I don't tell him. I don't need that in his head.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine they wouldn't go for it if he was short.
I mean, their own 41. I say go for it.
Oh, look at give me a clock. We don't want to call timeout.
So the 43.5 total is popped up. I'm not sure if I've got the guts to jump on that or not.
Look at these fucking guys.
Lucas, nothing live for me. I'm on the first half under, full game under. So I just feel pretty good about my position.
Hand off to Barry Word. You'll be fine.
This is hunt time plus money. Fuck no. You fucking push the shit out of this. And
this is play action and then shuck it 45 yards to like
that's some
get a pass interference call.
when you watch college football, you be seeing that shit. It'd be like 4th and 3, play action, throws the ball 30 yards down the field. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
It's a great call.
It's kind of like in the
It's a great
NFL when
call.
it's 4th and 1 and they run a shotgun play.
What are they talking about? I wish I could hear the announcers. They're probably like, "Oh, well, we're gonna have to review this." You know, Mahomes needs his first down.
Oh, you know, Andy Reid is always
Oh,
ready.
who's leaving? Who's walking? Who is that? Is that Duran already? Who, can someone tell me who that defender was walking off for Washington?
Dexter
I didn't-
Manley.
Yeah, I didn't catch a name.
Dexter Manley's hurt.
Who was that monster walking off?
Big guy.
Come on, dude. I need.
Literally, I just watched an ogre walk off the field. That can't be good. I didn't recognize him at all, though, to be honest.
I'm sorry, plus money. I'm sweating a basketball game, and JP Fears is giving me nothing on my daily fantasy lineup. Oh yeah, I do have some NBA action tonight. Took the Blazers team total. Not Blazers. I took the Lakers team total under. They're playing the Blazers tonight. I think Drew Holiday locks up Austin Reeves. That's the cap. And then the other one that I took is a rookie from the Memphis Grizzlies. Probably never heard of his name. Cedric Coward for 10 plus points, minus 109. The NBA scouts always say, this guy isn't going to translate to the NBA. This guy isn't going to translate to the NBA. He looks pretty fucking good. He's played 20-plus minutes in every game, and he's had 27, 16, and 4. And the Grizzlies have a laundry list of people out tonight.
Look at this pass. Deep right to Worthy.
Nice play.
Is that what you do on 4th and 1? You go
Fucking
deep?
beautiful play.
I guess that's what you do when it's 4th and 1. That's why I'm sitting on the stream with you guys.
So see what I'm wondering right now. They were in either cover 1 or cover 3. But if they're in cover 1, someone blew their assignment. What's going on here? They're in zone. They're in zone. They're in cover 3.
He was wide open, though.
Was there no receiver? That's the safety. That's come on.
He was pretty wide open. I don't know how you let somebody get that wide open on 4th down.
They're running cover 3, man.
Out of a timeout, you're going to let somebody that wide open?
Should I put this helmet on for the Redskin fans here?
Redskins, Commanders.
That's the old school VSR 4 right there. That's
Yeah.
what they wore back in the fucking 60s.
Yeah, they gave people concussions.
Yeah.
That's what men were men and sheep were scared. Anybody get that joke? Anybody? Jimmy?
Wait, I didn't hear you, Higgs. What'd you say?
Let's go, TJ. Let's get some coward action in there.
No snap. Mahomes, no problem.
Let's go. We need
Did
a hunt.
anybody? Do you guys remember that play yesterday? Aaron Rodgers was getting sacked, and he just had his running back in the backfield and just chucked it at the ground.
Which time? He was fucked up.
He does that all the time.
In that second half, bro.
No. It was coordinated. Like it almost looked like he tried to fumble it back to himself. To be honest.
He was going for a headline, was he?
I don't get. I mean, people say the Chiefs get calls. The refs are rigged for the Chiefs. That was definitely rough in the passer. Fucking Mahomes got dropped.
Oh, wow. All right, I'll be right back.
Wow.
All right, we got a 3-pack now.
I like
Craig Wood.
three-way video. Yeah, I don't like how my T-shirt shows. I remember at Publipalooza, I had the jersey on, and I was pretty high.
Oh my gosh.
Like it was like down.
I didn't even realize that. Did you guys see that?
Interception.
I thought he just knocked the pass down.
Nah. Man, yo, we got to start running the one pick each quarterback part of that. I feel like that's a couple of primetime games we've seen this.
This happened fast.
The under looks great.
Yeah. Liking everything about this.
Where's my brown? I needed.
Oh, Sixers Magic getting scrappy. No Joel Embiid. Maxey said, no problem. Sixers hang up a 74 spot on the Magic in the first half. Remember,
Ooh,
Magic used to be a good defensive basketball team. Then they got Desmond Bain, and now they're just in shootouts.
yeah, that changed fast.
Like, what? The Magic with a 74-62 halftime score is fucking. When's the last time you seen Orlando Magic total be at 243 and a half live?
Oh my god, never in my life.
Like, remember in the playoffs last year against the Celtics, we were betting them like under 60, like 95 and a half.
Oh yeah.
The NBA changes so quickly. It's ridiculous.
I'm enjoying capping it.
I mean, I'm fine with it. It's just interesting to see like how quickly teams can change.
Higgsy, are you spending much time on NBA?
I did take Memphis today, plus 8.5.
I thought that was too many points, man. I mean, like,
I figured it was worth a shot. Took Ottawa Senators on the ice puck line.
Oh, nice.
I'm 2-0 on the ice, so I figured I'd.
can I ask you a question about tomorrow's college football slate?
You sure can.
James Madison, Texas State is what's the word on the street? Because
I got Texas State plus 7.
I was gonna say I have an epitome for Lincoln Pierre, the running back for Texas State. I love that kid. He's like Cam Scadden.
So I grabbed him. And I got Kennesaw minus 8.5 tomorrow.
It's music to my ears. I think I'm gonna tail you on the Texas State, man. The only thing is that JMU.
Just take the Bobcats. Don't overthink. Just do it. Just do it, Billy. Yeah. Someone told you to smoke weed, and I've been smoking weed ever since. Just take Texas State. One time. It's one time on a Tuesday. You're all right.
Yeah. It's actually like the good degenerate football teams to watch.
You know what I'm saying, Jim? Like people are like, I don't know if I should do it. Do it. You know, come on here, people drinking, smoking, vaping, like, oh, I don't know if I should take this game. Motherfucker, it's 3 hours. It ain't even your whole life you're gonna be doing on that team. Do a quick hit and get out of there. That's it.
Yeah, no, I sometimes though.
Listen, you've gone to a glory hole before. You know what it's like. Just a couple hours of your life. Just close your eyes, and it's all over. You get a win, it's done.
College football. You get a sandwich, get a drink, get a blunt. I mean, you're going to be there for a while.
Well. A lackluster. Well, we got 2 interceptions. But this is going nice. Live total down to 40.5. Pete, when should we move on the over?
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I didn't move on the 43.5, but certainly everyone that's on the under, that's in play.
Oh yeah, we're in business here. I wonder if I should go at 39.5. I probably should, but I don't know if we're going to get them for long.
Do you want to see if Washington goes 3-0?
Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case.
What does Washington get like a scary Terry?
I think it's definitely if it goes down, I think it's overtime. I think it's time to jump on the over now. It's not gonna this game ain't gonna be 17-6. Or maybe it is. But why didn't the total move at all? Pre-flop.
Yeah, it made me
39.5 now.
It did not add to my confidence. I'm 8-2 on totals this week. It's be a nice way to finish.
That's pretty good, 80%. I'm no mathematician guy, but 80% is pretty good, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it's an outlier, which I'll gladly accept.
Luke McCaffrey gets it, though.
Yeah, they got a nice nice group of playmakers on this team.
I thought about it. He was 5,000 to 1 for like a touchdown.
Jesus.
And I'm like, man, that's really going off the grid for a touchdown guy. Or maybe his first touchdown was 5,000 to 1, but it was still he was deep in the scroll down window for a anytime tutty.
Well, we're back at 40.5.
Well, they're on the move.
I think I should wait till the Commanders are done. I do not see this offense doing a ton, even though this drives look pretty good. I don't expect them to score a touchdown here.
Well, let's look at this for a second. Troy will tell you how they marched down the field and threw a pick in the end zone or at the 5, whatever, at the 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the flip side of that, Kansas City went down and got picked off on the 5-yard line. So it is 0-0 when it could be 7-7 or 3-0 or 7-3. You know, I mean, you got 2 picks in the red zone. How don't you go over? How don't you go over? It's 30.5. How don't you go over?
Yeah, I like the over too. I think that 39.5 is worth it.
38. 38.5.
Jesus. Well, then I should wait a second. They're going for it.
If Washington doesn't score on this drive, that total is going to shrink, or maybe it's already pre-shrunk. But
yeah, it's down. They don't get it. At least I'm by the number. I don't think they got it yet. Billy, I'm going to tell you, White House subs is not all that it's cracked up to be. It's all right.
Okay, I'm going to take the 39.5.
Big O had 1,200 at Glory Holes would be mentioned today. Good win for you there, Big O.
Okay, I'm moving on to 39.5. Over 39.5.
Yeah, it's moved up. There you go.
Minus 115. Okay, I'm in. First live bet. Went 1-1 last night, but have been a tiny bit of a swoon. Still strong year live betting with you guys, but would like to get the glory here. Let's bring on our next guest. His SGPs have been must-know information here on our live streams. One of the stars of the Locker Room Talk podcast. Please welcome our guy, Just My 2 Cents. TC, what's good, man? How are you?
Jimmy, I'm doing great, my friend. I'm so sorry for my my non-punctuality. That's never been one of my strong suits, but I won't make any excuses.
No worries,
but I'm very glad to be here. But I do have good news.
Yeah.
I was able to rearrange a couple things, and I will be able to stay for the entire game.
Beautiful.
So I'm very excited about that. And I do have 3 plays, and I was kind of glancing at the screen as I was getting ready, and it looks like nobody's scored yet. So I think all of these are still, none of these are cash yet. But my 3 plays are as follows. Shout out to all the silver and gold members in the Discord. This was dropped in the Discord earlier, and then I did put this out on Twitter earlier this afternoon. So these have been out there for silver and gold members. If you are not a silver and gold member, consider signing up and get your ass up in that Discord. Capping 24/7 basically. But these are the plays.
Okay.
The Mahomie to throw 3 touchdown passes. Plus 116. Xavier Worthy to catch one of them for plus 165. And Marcus Mariota, anytime touchdown, plus 320. Those are my plays, Jimmy. Shout out to you guys on panel. Billy, Salty Pete. What up, Higgsy? How are you doing, man?
Good to see you.
Pretty good.
You too, dude.
Well,
Shout out to everybody in the chat, too.
Am I the one who thinks sometimes you sound like Ian Cameron? Am I wrong to
Really?
say that?
Oh,
Sounds a little like you.
No,
a Southerner sounding like a Canadian. That's
Yeah. It's like just it's like I don't know what it is. It's maybe just the way how you speak and tone it out in your idiosyncrasies of it.
Interesting. I haven't heard that before, but shout out to Bobino, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, dude. Make sure y'all smash the like. I'm gonna go pull the chat and get all my shit together here. But dude, again, sorry again for being late, man.
Oh,
but
no worries,
happy
buddy.
to be able to stay for the whole stream now.
I love it.
If you'll have me, of course.
Of course.
Teoscar Hernandez doing things.
Yeah, against his former team, he should still be on our team.
A little bit of Tay. Get the action going here. FanDuel keeps on fucking with me, man. They keep on giving me these
That's
$100, 30% live boost. It's just like, fuck, do I want to bet on this game live?
Turn those notifications off, bro. That's dangerous. Stop it.
Nah, I actually went to go on the book to check the basketball live lines because, you know, the NBA, 10 points is 2 points.
yeah, that
That's
virtual.
cool. Cavaliers up 30. Great product.
Rockets up
Houston up 20 there. I
crazy.
did like the under in that game.
Rockets look
I gave that the under in that Rockets game today.
It's crazy. They haven't won a game yet. For as good as they look opening night, they haven't won a fucking basketball game. It's wild.
I looked at that. It was like 225.5, and I'm thinking Brooklyn's given up 255, 243, and 225, and the total's 220. Like I figured the total should be like around 230, 231 maybe, right?
Brooklyn doesn't have a point guard, so it's kind of hard to gauge.
Well, I mean, they're on pace right now for 240, so I was totally wrong about the under. So
That's what I'm saying. They don't have a point guard, so it's really hard to gauge of like if they're.
well, no, you don't need a point guard when you have one guy scoring 40 points a game. He's just going to come down. And you have,
Yeah, but it's a little bit easier to kind of tell a team's pace of play if it's like Chris Paul dribbling the basketball. Like, I mean, obviously it's going to be like an under team compared to like LaMelo Ball, like a speed racer running up and down.
yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Brooklyn bid at 225. Like, what are we doing at 225 on that total? It just look well.
Yeah,
I mean, there could be a total lull and this game stays under somehow. But at this rate, Houston's scoring 140.
Another thing to note about Houston is they made a change in their lineup today. They took Steven Adams out of the starting lineup, so it's back to like Point Sengun.
San Antonio. These guys with Sean Bradley squared, Wemby. Let's get the chat cranked up. Wemby's overrated. He's a combination of Sean Bradley's height and Manute Bol's 3-point shooting ability. How about that? How about that, dude? What do you think about that? And he can't block like Wayne Blob.
I'm the wrong.
Like just get up on his tippy toes and dunk.
I'm the wrong one to talk about Wemby. Wemby is literally probably the best basketball player ever. Like,
hold on, Brian. So who's the cat on the Nets? Who's the cat on the Nets you loved? Who said was a Hall of Famer? Who's that guy? The guy who has like emotional problems. He can't play. He's a head case. What's his name?
Wemby is like
no. Go back to the other guy you loved. I remember when I first met you. You're like, oh, that guy's a Hall of Famer.
No, for one possession, Wemby is the best player in the league. For just one possession.
Just one possession.
For just one possession. Some of the shit that Wemby can do in the dunks.
Ben Simmons. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons is all Ben Simmons. That dude. If I'm the franchise owner, I can't believe I didn't try to get out of that contract, bring the guy to a shrink. Look at this. The guy's disabled.
The wild memory.
That guy should be getting SNAP benefits. He's actually disabled. He should not be getting $50 million a year, whatever he gets.
Yeah, the wildest Ben Simmons memory was the Atlanta Hawks playoff game where he like stood in front of the rim and he was like, and he didn't shoot it and he just passed it. And we ended up losing the game and Doc Rivers ended up putting in Tyrese Maxey and that was the start of the Maxey show.
Oh yeah, he's a monster.
I mean, they took him. He couldn't get LSU to the NCAA tournament, where if you're in a big conference and you're 16 and 15, you're automatically getting in. He couldn't get to the NCAA tournament.
That team fucking sucked, and that was when the SEC just started getting good at basketball.
Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so they just started getting good. He couldn't get in with a bad SEC.
I'm just saying, we just saw Rutgers have 2 top 5 draft picks, and they couldn't even make the NCAA tournament.
Exactly. How good are those guys? They're crap. They're crap, those two guys.
They had 2 top 5 draft picks and came nowhere close to even sniffing the Big Ten fucking conference tournament.
I mean, but are they any good? Just because they're a draft pick don't mean they're – we got to go through the bust list now? We got to go through who's a bust in the top 10?
No, I'm just saying. That's the Ben Simmons argument. I mean, hey, you don't know how good he is. He looks good, pretty good against the guys out there in jump shorts that are going to be future accountants and shit like that. He looks good against those guys.
2 years ago, you were loving the cat, Billy.
3.
I'll never let you live it down.
3.
Was it 3?
The great switch up.
So if this total gets back to a 36.5, I'll bet it again. It was just a 37.5, but I need to go under to 36.5. I'll bet it again. And then I'll do the same if it gets to 33.5.
Billy, the Miami total for tomorrow gets Charlotte went from 234 to 238 already.
234 to 228.
Higgsy, when a total goes up 7 points from the opening line,
That means
4 points.
but when a total goes up 7,
All right.
and fading it has been absolute magic for me. Like my highest ROI that now the sample size is too small to get too excited about. Like it's, but still it's 7 points. Imagining that these advanced models could be that far off.
that means somebody's in. What is Tyler Hero back or something? For it to move 8 points, I mean Tyler Hero's got to be playing or something. Charlotte is a weird team though. I bet against them over the weekend. They look like they should be good, but they're pretty ass. If that makes sense. Of like, they'll show you a couple of ESPN top 20 plays. Like
Okay.
they'll have a lot of them in there, but they won't win a basketball game. It's kind of a weird dichotomy.
I missed it, Swig. It was only here on my book for 8 seconds. Thank you for
Anybody
your
have permit Russian props? You just got a few right there.
Did you ever think that when we're at Pubapalooza that Ryan Kalkbrenner would be a starting center in the NBA?
Who?
No, I didn't.
Ryan Kalkbrenner for the center for Creighton, when we were watching him at Pubapalooza, I was thinking, man, he might make the NBA. Now he's starting in the NBA. It's like wild.
What are these fucking screen passes?
Oh my god.
Tebow, no business in the NFL.
Kalkbrenner's intense though. Like when he gets into a game and he gets going, like he's an intense player. I don't know if he's got the overall frame to match up to most of the guys at the pro level. I guess we'll find out. But
God, that's all on Kelsey.
That is all Travis Kelce. You said it. Kelsey, whoa, right into the hands of the fucking Commanders defenders. Yeah, that was on you, dumbass.
It's actually funny. I watched Kalkbrenner.
36.5 is up.
I mean, I see it, but I don't want it with Washington to have the ball. Like, what
the fuck are the Chiefs doing?
But it is the number I wanted, so I'm going to move on it.
Yeah, these constant turnovers aren't you doing the worst disservice to the under.
Oh, the under's looking great. Everything's in play, but okay.
Number one, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get ready for the other Canadian superstar next to you.
Oh, I am not in the same sentence as the great Gabe Morency. But go crush it. Go crush it, my friend.
I just love following him, man. He's just got some. And he's only a couple years older than me, man. That guy, he was like just living on the streets at like 12 years old. He's like a roadie for like Ozzy Osbourne or something at like 11. Like, what the fuck? This guy, he's like the Almost Famous kid.
Yeah. No, he's got quite a life he has lived, man.
He should write a book called Almost Canadian or something instead of Almost Famous, like Almost Canadian or something, called Almost American.
Yeah, he's lived quite a life.
I'm gonna go rib him.
I love him.
Gents, good luck to you. Billy, send me your freaking address.
I did. I DM'd it to you.
All right. I was gonna say, otherwise I'm flying up. I'm gonna just hunt you down. I'm gonna start live streaming on the boardwalk and be like, I'm looking for this guy who's walking around with a Ben Simmons tattoo on his back.
It's actually funny. I have Dante DiVincenzo in my DFS lineup tonight.
I got it. It's been sitting right next to me the whole time.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Right here in my hand, just for you.
People are going to be well. First, we got to wear it on stream, but I don't know if you know how the kids do it nowadays. But the kids wear the jerseys backwards.
That's
It
ridiculous.
makes sense because they're
Where
freaking
where the name is on the front of the jersey and the number is on the back. And you know what? At first, I wasn't with the movement, but then I thought about it. Fuck those people. Why would I buy a jersey for everybody for me not to look at the name? I'm buying the jersey for the name on the back of the jersey. I'm gonna start wearing the name of the back of the jersey to the front
I
because
think
are the shirt that I want.
in late 80s, early 90s, I think it was cool to have your sweatshirt on inside out. Or maybe I just wore it inside out. I
But
don't know.
crisscross started that fucking long ago, man.
I was gonna say this is some
That
fucking
was the
crisscross.
backwards pants. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say for Billy's thing, definitely that was crisscross wearing backwards pants.
Crisscross will make you.
But what do you expect from this generation? A bunch
Backwards.
of scumbags stealing all of our shit, making remakes of our movies. Hey, let's make Red Dawn again. How about we do Vacation? Look at this. We're gonna do Miami Vice and Roadhouse. I swear these freaking mutts, bro.
Donut Silk says crisscross his first tape. When I was 10 years old, my mom got me Digital Underground tape.
Oh man, sex packets.
Oh,
Changed-
sex packets. Yeah.
Changed my life. Changed everything.
Humpty
What a
Dance.
great album.
Changed everything.
Danger Zone, dude. Go listen to that. Is a good tape. I'm not even gonna say go
Cassette?
listen to it. You got to go buy the tape. Go to some throwback record store and get a tape.
Yeah, Pinko's driving, Dougie Wise.
Yes.
All right, guys. Good luck.
Much
Later,
love,
Higgs.
Higgsy. Shout out to our guy Higgsy.
Yeah.
Check him out at the Look Ahead Lines show as well as Midday Money. And we'll bring on our next guest here. Higgsy, thank you for rocking with us. Please welcome our next guest, one of the stars of our hit show, The Locker Room Talk podcast, which premieres tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Our guy, Joey DFS. Joey, what's good, man? How are you?
Hey, Joey.
Yo, what's up? What's up, fellas?
What's happening, my man?
Ooh,
What
not
up?
much. I see the Brisbane in the front. Okay, you
Yeah,
want to take the youngins, man? Nah, you wouldn't catch me doing that dumb shit, bro. You gotta wear the name in the back. Ooh, let's see. Man, I just had me some bomb ass food, and now I'm stuffed for tonight.
What is your action this evening, Joey?
Worthy touchdown.
Okay.
Good old Anytime.
He was worthy of the money tonight.
My man, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and they're going for it. I got to cover the
I'm shocked at 0-0. My guess turnovers, I guess.
Yeah.
3 interceptions already.
God damn.
Not even trying to hold on to the football.
Nah, I was just laughing about the whole jersey thing, and this was the
Mhm.
first jersey that I found.
You see the hoodie, and then you see the jersey, the flipped. You see the name in the front, and then they just leave the logo in the back. Yep.
All right, 33.5. This is the last time I'm going to hit it, but
Damn.
all right.
Hey, Salty Pete, did you take anything for interception tonight?
Yeah, I got Mariota as part of a parlay for an interception,
Hey,
but that's the only leg that's hit so far. So.
What the fuck was that pass, dude?
I don't understand why they didn't just kick it.
What in the fuck was that pass?
I'm waiting for this. All right, then now you gotta shut the fuck up. Mahomes 2+ passing touchdowns is -130. Now decisions have to be made.
Well, I got first half under 24.5. I've got the full game under 48, but now I've live bet the over 39.5, 36.5, and 33.5. Those are just $100 pops, though, and I have 300 on each of the pregame bets. But
Coming to the dark side, Billy. The Mahomes passing touchdowns.
Because I can use the 30% boost on it and get +100. So it's basically +100. What?
It's bound to catch fire here soon.
Chris Warren on Glasnow under 5.5 Ks plus 120 Scherzer over 4.5 Ks. The Jays just don't strike out much. Now, Yamamoto got him for 8, but game 1 they struck out 4 times. They're good against velocity. They're good with contact. Oh, Sertan's out for weeks.
ouch.
He didn't look cool when I was watching that game.
Mm-mm. He grabbed his shit quick. As soon as he got hurt, he's like, nope.
Oh, but
The one I keep on laughing about is when people say, "Yeah, Mike Evans gonna come back." Then fuck no, he is. Mike Evans is not coming back, man. He'd be lucky to play football again. He looked fucking
That looked terrible.
It looked like one of the most gruesome injuries ever. He looked like he tore like 3 things in his leg.
Mhm.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched him get hurt. He's incredible. He is incredible.
First ballot.
First ballot, yeah, oh yeah. All right, we have 2-1 Senators, 1-0 Dodgers, and 0-0 Commanders Chiefs.
Fuck, man. It's always when you want to bet something on a fucking app that's when the app wants to act fucking stupid. You know exactly what we're about to do here. Come on, motherfuckers.
Hey, yo, Billy, my boy's going off for Philly again today.
Who?
Edgecombe.
Oh, yeah. Nah, to be honest with you, Kelly Oubre is going off in this game.
Yeah, Kelly has 21, Maxey 29, Edgecombe 22.
Actually, I don't know how I feel about it. I took a live bet on the Sixers, but it was more of like a
We're up by 6.
no, it was more of a number. It was more of just a live number thing. I mean, team was up by fucking 14 points and they're hanging minus 115. I guess I'm gonna bet them
They were almost plus 200 today.
because I have like a degenerate fucking Sports Equinox parlay with the Magic in it. So I guess I'm hedging. 2 different apps though. Edgecombe is a dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's still wild that Baylor wasn't a good team last year because he is such a good basketball
It's so strange.
player. like Baylor was so ass last year.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Even when they made the tournament, they didn't look good.
Baylor was god. There were some games that Baylor looked god awful in, dude. He would have like 25, 6 and 6. Like, all right.
All right. We got the first catch from Kelsey, for those of you with Kelsey props.
Bobby Wagner's still a warrior in the box, says Troy Torrance.
Yeah, he stays healthy and he plays 99% of snaps. I mean, it's uncanny.
I feel like he's played football for so long he doesn't know what else to do.
Shout out to our guy Chris Ward in H-Town. Charging his car in downtown Houston. Let's get this cash. Huge reception by Kelsey. You know what? We should have live bet Kelsey props after that egregious error. Of course he's gonna man up after it. That's what athletes do. If you do something horrific, you make it right.
Troy said, I don't understand teams playing cover 3. Troy, I take it as you're a cover 4 guy.
Oh, he was wide open. I mean, that was just ludicrous. All right, well, let's cash all these. How about that? Let's cash them all. How about that?
Gotta cash them all.
Cash the over 33.5, over 36.5, over 39.5. Cash the first half under 24.5, full game under 48. Can we do that?
This is possible.
Can we just start with baby steps and getting
Oh, no.
Ohtani home run.
Oh, I'm going to take a bunch of heat for this. Fong was so mad that I got Japanese beer. And she was telling me if Ohtani hits a home run, it's all on you and all that shit.
Wait, do you tell your family about your bets or no?
No.
Okay, because don't you have that Dodgers future?
I don't have any Dodgers futures.
I thought you had a Dodgers future.
No. I would have liked to have. I could have. I thought very long and hard about the minus 120 after game 1.
You just hedged in that Brewers series, right?
Yeah, just one game. I didn't even do that right. I didn't. I had $1,000 on game 1, and
I mean, you did right for the bank account. Shit.
No, but I could have done more. There was options there even before that series started. You could have got the plus 125 on the Dodgers to win the World Series. I mean, looking back, it's always trickier, but
Shouts to TJ. Said he got plus 1150. I know 2 cents got a Little Dodgers futures ticket in his.
Oh,
Hold up.
yeah, and
Yeah,
he's
I got
trying to-
plus 500 Dodgers.
Plus 500, yeah. Oh, wow. TJ betted on that at bat. Wow, TJ.
Pounding the rock. Let's go, Chiefs. Now just a little pass, Patrick.
Well, you got to make. They might have
Little
to
play
run,
action.
go. No, run again, but go backwards. So you got to pass.
Yeah, all right. Let's run a
Yeah, stall out.
let's run a get tackled in the backfield for a lost play, and then we'll set it up.
I don't know if that's over. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. That's gonna. They're back at the 1. I don't think that's over.
That's a worthy. That should have been a worthy touchdown, but it's about to be a Patrick Mahomes tush push. Or I mean, not a worthy Rice. My bad. I'm not used to Rasheed Rice being back.
Oh, nice job, Harold. I don't think that's a touchdown.
How expensive this is grills, man. Holy
No,
shit.
bro,
That's,
that's
Yeah, that's not a
gonna
touchdown.
be just short.
bro, that's a lot of diamonds for your mouth.
It's like 3 fucking inches short. That's crazy.
He's got like 3 diamonds on like one tooth.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be short. Just
Oh
short.
yeah, everybody's got the Mahomes first touchdown. Oh my god. So this
Yeah,
is.
this is Mahomes' first touchdown.
It would be
Or,
best-
or the Hunt touchdown. One of the two.
Oh yeah, we got this. Yeah, I don't think he's in though.
No, he's like a yard short. Or half.
I don't
yard.
think he's a yard short. I think he's like a taint hair.
Yeah, if it's where the football is, it's like 2
Yeah.
or 3 inches short. But if it's where the elbow is, then yeah, he's a yard short.
Nice job, Chris.
Terrible pass.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. Fuck.
I think they might go back to him though.
Oh, this is perfect. Run the ball, go backwards.
Don't you do this to me, Patrick Mahomes. All I've done for you. Give me a
To be
lot.
honest with you, though, we need to get the touchdown here so we can get the little stop double result. Forgot about the double results in play. I feel like the only way you like really lose double results more times than not is when it's like tied at halftime. Like that's
Yeah.
usually how they scam it.
There we go.
You imagine if you get the double result on the double result, like you can get a tie would be like a push on the leg.
Well, great job for all of you Kareem Hunt backers. I was hoping that some of you guys would get that first touchdown from Mahomes because we had a few of them at 19-1, but
Hunt
touchdown.
touchdown. Damn. Plus
Live-
300 too.
live total back at 36.5. I mean, the Commanders have to come down and answer, right? I don't know why they didn't kick that field goal. I mean, why give momentum back to the Chiefs? It's just so stupid.
Why call that? Why do that dumb fucking over the top shit? And you only need a fucking yard, and you're Marcus Mariota. Just run that shit, dumbass.
Well, excellent work for our Hunt backers. Salty Pete still looking for the receiving yard for Hunt. I thought we had more touchdown. I thought, let me see. I know some guys are on the Hunt. Plus money on Hunt. Anytime touchdown plus 320. And he's also got 2 touchdowns for Hunt at 18-1. Let's get it, plus money. Let's get it. Who else had Hunt? I thought there was more than that, but
Shouts to the Hunt backers. They got paid.
not many.
Rasheed Rice backers are pissed.
But no, I almost went to the Sixers game tonight, but I got done work late.
How much were the tickets?
About 45.
That ain't bad to go to a Sixer game. What?
And then, like during the week, not every seat gets taken up, so I just move up to the closest seat.
No 40 kid. It is back to Gokster. Gokster doing Tuesdays here. So no, but I'm gonna get back in the NHL. I hate that I've dug myself a hole and I've squandered all of the winnings in football, but it is what it is. I just gotta fucking climb out of it now.
That's one sport I need to get back into, like at least learn more is hockey, because I just got back in the NBA this year off like a 2 years
yeah.
not touching it.
Yes, sir.
You're right. Higgsy must have had it.
Higgsy
Um,
did have home.
Yes, Hunt at plus 300. Good call, TJ. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Well, I see a cyber bully in the chat. What up? What up?
What up, Big Show?
What up, Big Show? Oh,
That's his life force, dude. Bullying gives him joy, and it's his reason to live, man. I've never seen anything like it, but I love him, man. Shout out to Big Show.
all right. I'm gonna pour myself a beverage. I'll be right back, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the 147 people in the chat. How many likes we got? 75.
Let's get
We
that
gotta
shit
get
up.
100 likes. Got to. I mean, not this second, but continue to smash the like button if you haven't.
So how you doing, TC?
I'm doing pretty good, Joey. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. I worked a little late. I got me some good old supper before I came on, and
Nice.
I had me a good old brisket burger.
You don't even do breakfast, huh? Just lunch, dinner, supper. Interesting.
Pretty
I thought
much.
that was a Midwest thing.
I'm always up at like 4:35 in the morning, so I just grab my coffee, and I just do what I gotta do.
Dude, I do not miss those fucking days.
Fuck no.
Did you gentlemen
That first
see?
alarm going off at 4:50. Sorry, what'd you say, Billy?
Did you gentlemen see the two people that got cut from last weekend's card?
Who? Let me see.
Oh, the roster watch? Nah, dude, I didn't see that.
Take a wild guess.
I'm thinking Chris Barnett was one of them.
No.
What?
Good guess. That's a good guess. I'm shocked
Hamdi?
it actually is.
Chris Barnett is still in the UFC, dude. What the fuck?
Did Hamdi get cut?
Hamdi did get cut.
Hamdi got cut? Not Chris Barnett. Chris Barnett, shorts falling down, like
Seeing full moon the entire fight.
That was one of the wildest things. Salty Pete, we're watching a fight, and I hate to say it, but this fat black guy named Chris Barnett,
They cut
his
the Iron Turtle.
shorts were like halfway down his ass the whole entire fight. It was one of the wildest things I've ever seen.
I mean, yeah, he
He was
lost
wearing-
Akron, but he didn't like bitch out. That's UFC.
And Park got cut too.
No. As that Maxim got cut. I mean, he should get cut.
Maxim.
Yeah. That was understandable.
He killed my 4-leg parlay. Like,
Yeah, fuck him, dude. He's a
that-
fucking
that
fraud,
dude-
man.
That dude could suck up.
He's a fraudulent motherfucker.
1-3, my ass, man. How the fuck you losing to Mitchell?
Marcus back to throw. Little completion here. It's gonna be a first down, Commanders. Big old first down. Goodness
Do
gracious.
they not call that a penalty anymore?
The little
Well, like a chop block?
tabletop, the
Yeah.
little tabletop hit.
Yeah, chop block. Or no, what do you know? What is that? I know you're talking about. Forget the name of it, but yeah, I don't know.
It's a terrible basketball move.
Yeah, Chiefs giving up a big old play. Ugh.
Let's go, Philly.
R.I.P. knees.
That's great. Laramie Tunsil's still playing in the league. Eh? Holy, that guy's been
Good.
around a while.
Yeah.
Mariota in the shotgun.
We are, yeah, what a play by Barger, JW. We have the Commanders driving right now. Uh-oh. Wow. Little Mariota magic there. Late hit? No? Let's bring on our next guest. Man, a true oh no, he's gone now. Okay, he'll be back. I know he'll be back. We have our next guest going to be jumping on with us here shortly. That was very well done by Mariota. Oh, that's delicious. All right, let's go. Come on, Marcus. We need points.
Marcus, Marcus remembers who he is. Starts getting the motor going, get a few yards. You need to remember that when you
back
get
at
to
Oregon.
the goal line.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Gorgeous.
What's 54 doing? Why is he just? Oh, there he is.
That was gorgeous.
Yep.
Just absolutely. That showed some.
He stopped running.
That showed poise.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he's like, huh, nope, I can't get him. Nope. That was bad.
Oh, there'll be another one.
He's processing nicely. Get him up to that goal line. Mariota tush push. Mariota, you know,
He was trying to watch out for the
read option, something.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, is that gonna a little aggressive?
Mariota's too old to try to jump over a defender, man. It was ugly. All right, well, we need points.
He didn't even fall. He just hit the ground. Just womp, womp.
What's he thinking, though?
That he has hops.
So he just hit the ground. Just sure. Ah. He falls out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm with you, J-Dub. But I'm kind of excited about my action. Like to catch this. I think there's a way we can get it all.
He throws ball like a girl.
He plays ball like a girl.
Dude.
Good old Sandlot.
Ah, man. Are you ready for some Monday night?
I'm ready.
Right for the thrill.
I'm always ready for the fucking thrill.
You damn
I'm
right.
in Apex this week. Never
Oh,
more
shit,
thrill
we are?
than that.
Oh, we're back in the Apex?
Think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, that's
All
The
right.
fight everybody's been talking about. Steve Garcia and David Onama.
no.
The one you've all been clamoring for.
I have.
That
I
code-
did call for it as a pick card.
I mean, it's a good fight, but it's like Steve Garcia versus David Onama is like the prelim headliner of a pay-per-view.
The co-main's banging though. Although it's
It is.
Acosta versus Ante Deleuze.
The guy with the third nipple.
Yeah.
I mean, Ante Deleuze's fights don't last long.
Joey, God damn you for
No, I was so
ever
big. I
bringing
thought
that
I
up,
was
'cause
seeing.
now I cannot look away from it, dude. It's like it is very clearly like,
I thought I was seeing shit, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Let's bring on our next guest. I was talking about him quickly, but just a true OG in our community. We're coming close to 10 years now that we've been rocking together, and star of the NBA OG show, and great friend. Please welcome Wham Bam 3000. What's good, Troy Wham? How are you?
Yes. What's going on with the fellas? What's up, guys? How
Great
y'all
job,
doing,
great
man?
What up,
You know
Wham?
what it is, Jimmy,
Yeah,
man.
brother.
Feeling good. Feeling great. Happy to be here, bro. Took a couple of L's before I got on camera here, but you know how that works. It's always another chance to do it because we're doing it responsibly.
Scare money don't make money.
You know? Yeah, in that part, no risking, no biscuit is what my boy Scotty used to say, man. So yeah, we could keep it going like that. It's only right.
Ooh, I like what Lucas Ryan, because this is what you would have been called hundreds of years ago. Whammoth Bammoth
Whammoth, Bammoth, I like that.
in the house. If we were in the Shakespearean days.
Hey, that's funny as hell. I could now I'm thinking about a fucking Shakespeare poem
Oh, sure.
of Whammoth Bammoth walking to the liquor store
Yeah.
looking for a grab a leaf.
Whammoth, who bammeth? Who doth bam?
Trying to roll up some of that Bama. That's funny.
Nice work. Lucas Ryan, of course.
Yeah, wasn't the Spurs just the best looking good right now, man? Damn. Spurs, bro.
Spurs have looked legit.
Looking real legit, bro.
I wonder when the fall off will happen. I want to be there for it.
Nice, Jerry. Nice. What
Yeah, we
down
have
was
some-
that? Was that third down or second down? Because he didn't get to the first down line.
It's under review.
Yeah.
He didn't get there. So what? Oh, that was second down. Thank you, the juice. What a throw by Addison Barger. That pumps people up.
The call on the field was that he didn't get it right. Let's go. Call reversed.
Oh, he did get it. Oh, my bad. I tripping then.
They reversed the call on the field.
Oh my good God.
What?
Check out what's going on in the ball game.
Oh, Kirk hit a home run? Oh, shit. One of the Mickey Mouse members?
Alejandro.
3-run home run.
Jays up 3.
Wow.
Dun dun dun.
Do it for the East Jays.
I didn't know Kirk was still playing baseball.
Yeah, JW in business, man. Flea Mathis. That's all Barger, man. Barger makes a play like that. Everybody gets pumped up.
Can we get a stop, man? Because I hate the double result one that you have to rely on a fucking field goal going into halftime. It feels like you're just gonna lose the bet the whole entire time.
Redeem yourself from that failed fucking hurdle and hurdle over one for an anytime.
You can get all your anytime touchdowns just in the second half.
For sure.
Please, for the love of gods. For the gambling gods. We're gambling angels. Gambling angels because there's only one God.
Amen, brother.
Hallelujah.
No,
Gambling angels.
the gambling angels.
I love the Gambling Angels a lot better. I would love them to just like swoop in and
God,
just
that's just ugly.
carry someone to the end zone one time.
Shout out to Dabby Cab. Gave out the first 5 over 4 on Medicate Mondays. Dabber Cadabra, the Magic Man. He's going to come up, jump on, and smoke a spliff with us when he gets back from baseball lessons.
Let's
Same
fucking
with Sweaty Butcher. Sweaty Butcher's going to jump on when he's done his practice, too.
A split. I thought Dabby Cat was just coming back for some blunt stuff. Go pure gotcha. Leave it to backup. Anyone got halftime bets, Londo? We got to make sure we cash the bet.
Yeah, let's get. Oh my God.
Spoons put Dodgers money line plus 104.
Oh, I like it, Spoons.
Scoop it up. Spoons reminds you of when you said the Packers last night.
This man Mari.
Wow.
Oh my God, he caught that.
It
That's a
did look like
catch.
you caught that. And
He
they
inbounds?
put it.
That's a catch. Aren't they gonna? Oh no, he used the ground. Sorry, he didn't catch it. He didn't. The ground helped.
Actually, that's good.
I was gonna be happy I got him on fantasy. You're like Debo.
The white cleats are a death sentence for those.
Oh, that's a terrible pass. He was wide open. What did that? I mean, that's when you know that your backup quarterback's in. He threw it way too high. You should have fired it to him.
I don't like
Oh,
these.
that's a catch. Oh, I don't know if it is. God, this is so much.
It's so close, man. Yeah, third down.
For a
No, that's a
7-0
catch.
game, it's so exciting.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Oh yeah, that's a tutty.
He
Unless he
survived
hit
the
that
ground. His feet are in.
I reckon Terry probably tapped it in.
Yeah, scary Terry.
I reckon he probably did the toe
Hands.
tap.
That
There
is
we
a
go.
touchdown.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is a
Touchdown. That's a
touchdown.
touchdown. I'm watching right now.
The one came
Come
up.
on.
That's a touchdown, folks.
Let's not play around.
That's
The
a
only
fucking
way they're gonna-
touchdown, folks.
Yeah, I think they're looking at his right foot.
Oh,
Yeah.
look.
If it's right there, it's a touchdown. But his right foot came
Foot
up.
did come up. I have no.
No, he got that. He got that.
I mean, I would imagine any commander scored the sports books in Vegas would be happy for. So I would imagine.
Right there, it's a touchdown.
Crazy.
Right
No,
there,
it's very close.
right there. The toe taps.
Yeah,
It's
they
very
give
like
theirs
that.
to him.
it's a coin toss in my opinion.
It's
When they see when they're backing it up, like right when the ball hits his hands, it's touchdown because both of his feet are still down. Hands right there, but the process of a catch bullshit thing is what they might ruling on the field incomplete. But that
The ruling on the field being an incomplete pass is huge.
that is
That
like
was-
a cunt. That is splitting a cunt hair, dude. That's
You have to have enough video evidence to overturn.
Oh, I think it's one. I think they're counting it.
Yeah, the
that,
feed to the book has it at 6 points for Washington now.
that pass should have been. That was a bad pass. Like lofting it. There was no need to loft it. Fire it.
Yeah.
Oh, Wham Bam. So I have the first half under 24.5 and full game under 48.
Okay.
I live bet overs 39.5, 36.5, and 33.5.
I like that.
It might work. It
To the
just
middle.
might work, but a long way to go.
So was there about 45 seconds left, and then in Kansas City has 2 timeouts?
Yes, but also for our guy Briz, they can miss this convert.
Nah, I'm more rooting for one of those. It kind of reminds me of the Giants game. Like, remember the Giants game on Sunday night? I think it was like week 2 or week 3. The double result hit by like a halftime fucking 45-yarder.
Yeah. It was such a mind fuck this week of football. Like, everybody who bet the Ravens thinking Lamar Jackson was in wanted to like punch through walls and hit, hurt people, and then of course they still get all their cash. It's just
That's for the people that probably did. There was probably a lot of people that arbed it or something. You know what I'm saying? Hedged it live or something like that.
oh, there was a ton of hedging going on, and that didn't work.
Sometimes, though, when the number moves so drastic, the opening number holds more value than the closing line number.
Oh, Luke, that always happened. I stopped doing it. Luke.
Jays.
I stopped flipping contest picks. This is the first year I've not in all my pools. I've not flipped one. Just
4-2 Jays.
let that shit ride. But I would never have been on the Bears plus 6.5 in the Cappers contest if Lamar wasn't ruled out. My first losing week in the Cappers contest sucks, and fucking Spooner goes 4-1.
That's Terry's first. That's his first TD of the year. That's what I was gonna say, wager.
Damn.
First TD. The only reason why I know is because I got him in fantasy. I know that offhand.
All right, we need the Chiefs to go down and get a field goal for Brizzy, and points for me.
A touchdown would be nice, so I could make my the second leg of my 4-legger.
We'll take the field goal. We won't be greedy. This is definitely.
Oh yeah, you need to set the 13.5. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I mean, that will make my under 48 put it in jeopardy, but that's fine. What a play by Terry McLaurin. That was spectacular.
Scary Terry Halloween week.
Yeah, Costco saying worthy big shot loading.
They're plays that athletes in each respective sport can do unique to their sport that are just seem superhuman, but that's one of them for NFL football players for me. That body control to hit that, to catch the ball and have your feet in that precise spot while you're moving forward, like that kind of shit is insane to me.
Is that a late hit or is that a hold? Is this the Chiefs?
Holding.
Oh yeah, on the Chiefs. Okay.
No, not on the receiving.
By God.
Smart squib kick though.
Oh, what a terrible hold. There's no need for that idiot.
All right, my homie, deep post bomb.
This is not going to be easy, but 53 seconds. Costco says they're trying to kill the double result. I hear that.
They're definitely killing the double result. It felt scammy from the beginning.
Wow. He's a hell of a quarterback. I love watching him. He's just so talented.
But yeah, I'll still remember the year Mahomes got drafted because the NFL draft was in Philly. And everyone said the Giants trade up and get Daniel Jones. I'm like, who the fuck is Daniel Jones?
Oh, Danny boy.
I didn't know who the fuck Daniel Jones was because that was the same year. It was like Watson, Mahomes.
Wow.
Chiefs in the hurry up. Mahomie back to throw. And Kelsey scoops one up from the ground to redeem himself.
He's been really good ever since the egregious error.
Unconscionable. It was crazy, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's on his way to making up for it with that. If he could catch a touchdown pass before halftime, that'd be sick. I think that would be full redemption.
All right, Bucker warming up.
Yeah, my question is, can they even get enough yardage and stop the clock? That seems like they're asking for a lot.
No way. They need to Hail Mary it on each play until the clock runs out.
Just draw a pass interference like they normally do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the ref home.
The old reliable.
Okay, come on. Need this total. I need this for Brizzy and Salty Pete. Oh God.
These roughing the passers can't get a little.
Yeah, it's normally an automatic.
I'm surprised he missed that. Oh no, it was defended beautifully.
Yeah, but he had
Oh, I didn't see that. My fault.
Another
I
guy
forget
way
your head.
open.
I was talking about the Mahomes not getting the roughing the passer. That's normal. That's normally you would think that would get called for him, but yeah, defended well by Washington.
well, that's it.
A little early with the head, but
Wow, total down to 37.5. I still feel like these live overs are in play. But we're gonna catch the first half under. That's 9-2 in totals this week.
Hey,
I don't think I've ever. I think it's probably my best week of totals ever.
get that money.
Yeah, man. I fucking squandered a whole bunch of it in NHL. Just 6-3 final. Wow, Big Daddy Boom. The Penguins are playing good hockey. All right. Well, that is that. I need to charge this phone for my live action here. But let's go around the horn and talk. Let's go around the horn and talk possibilities here for second half action. Thank you guys for rocking with us here. Pub Sports Radio, Monday Night Football. The week starts with Medicaid Mondays, and then we start rolling. Tomorrow is a huge day at Pub Sports Radio. Huge day as we have Peter Loshak show, and then the premiere of the Locker Room Talk podcast at 6 p.m. and then Bankroll Blitz at 8 p.m. It's a big day for us. But let's talk live action here, moves to be made, and possibilities. We have right now live Commanders 6.5, 5.5 of DraftKings, 6.5 here, 365. The total at 37.5 of both books. The third quarter line is Chiefs minus 3.5. Obviously, the expectation is of an angry Chiefs squad who did not look good in that first half. And the second half line is Chiefs -5.5 there. When we get to touchdown scores for the Chiefs, Kelsey and Rashee Rice, both at +175, goes down from there. For the Commanders, the highest, or the lowest number, I should say, is Krosky Merritt at +375, Ertz at 450, Debo at 500. Which means there's no Terry here. Why would they not be offering Terry? Did he get hurt on that catch? They're not offering Terry.
Nah.
Team totals here. Washington Commanders team totals at 15.5 at a pick'em. Chiefs team totals at 21.5 at a pick'em. Then into the player prop market. Let's start with the quarterbacks. Marcus Mariota's thrown for 155 yards. So Troy Torrance's look on Mariota over passing and rushing yards combined in business. Who would have thought that Marcus Mariota would have basically doubled Mahomes? Mahomes thrown for 89 yards. His live number is 230.5. Completions, Mariota's thrown 17. Oh, sorry, attempts 17. His live number is 31.5. Mahomes is at 15. Live number at 32.5. Passing touchdown, one for Mariota -125. One more. And then they're offering 2 passing touchdowns for Mahomes at +150. And we've had 3 interceptions in this game. Mariota for another one +190. Mahomes for another one at +260. Rushing wise, not a lot of yards from the Commanders. We thought they'd shut that down. Mariota is the leading rusher at 22 yards. His live number is 39.5. Krosky Meredith's run for 18. His live number is 38.5. Then for the Chiefs, Mahomes is the leading rusher at 31. It's Pacheco at 17. Kareem Hunt at 11. Pacheco at 17. His live number is 41.5. And then for receiving, not much going on here. I mean, Kelsey has 51 yards, but his live number in second half is just 68.5. Rashee Rice is caught for 6. Rashee Rice is from the books is expected to be the leading receiver in the second half, but he's only caught for 6 yards so far. His live number is 39.5. For the Commanders, McCaffrey leading the receivers with 26. His live number is 28.5, so he's not expected to catch another pass. It's Debo Samuel has 11 yards. His live number is 31.5. Terry at 11. His live number is 28.5. Zach Ertz is also at 11. His live number is 22.5. Let's go around the horn here and talk about live action. Also discuss where we stand with our action. So here we go. Salty Pete still looking for the Noah Gray anytime touchdown and Hunt to catch a pass or get a receiving yard. What are you looking at, my man, for second half action?
I like both teams to score 15 points +150.
Yeah, I like that too. And you moved live on. Oh no, the Juju's part of the SGP.
Yeah, which is now dead. So
yeah. So both teams to score, and you've done this. This was about a month ago or so when you cashed both teams to score 20, and it seemed very easy. Both teams to score 15 points here, and that's at +150.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna put. I know we like to keep it even, but I'm actually gonna just tickle a quarter unit on this game going to overtime at +600.
Ooh, an overtime tickle.
An overtime tickle. Who doesn't like that?
600 +600. We head over, and that's our guy Salty Pete in the house. So now we head down to just my 2 cents. TC not getting the Mahomes action. Worthy anytime touchdown. Mariota anytime touchdown. Hanging. Anything you're looking at live?
No, I'm going to hang tight. Like you said, I have 3 open tickets that need to gain some traction before I take anything further. But shout out to the 139 people, boys. Can we get 100 likes before the second half starts? That'd be fucking sick. But yeah, I'm going to stick with what I got for right now.
All right. Next up, sorry, Man Bear Pig said nobody talking about the 4th and 1 conversion in the red zone that was overturned by a virtual measurement. Says, can't say I've ever seen this. God, I think that the more we can have correct calls, I think the better. But I hear you, my man. Let's move on to our guy, Joey DFS. Worthy anytime touchdown for you pre-flop. Anything you're looking at live?
At the moment now, I'm going to see if that cashes. If I don't got them by the 4th, I might try to catch a line.
Okay, we move on to Wham Bam 3000. I don't know if you gave it to us. What were you on?
All I had in this game was Terry McLaurin over 3.5 receptions with minus 130. He only has one reception, that touchdown.
It was
That's his
beautiful.
first reception right there. So that may be the reason why they don't have it available right now, because he's probably due for a little uptick. Even though he only has one reception, they don't want to price him as like what the numbers is giving him, I'm sure. So yeah, I don't. If I did have to take anything in this game, I do believe that Kansas City is going to win this game. So I will possibly be looking in that direction. But I got some NBA action that I could definitely share for sure. That hasn't started yet. I do like the Lakers tonight. I know they're shorthanded as hell. I know Austin Reeves coming off of a career high, and typically we don't just go at anyone with a career high. But this is an unexpected career high because it's all based off of what they have available to them. And they're going up against a team that, they could be playing pretty tough defensively with Drew Holiday. Jeremy Grant, not necessarily a big defensive guy there, but they could have some sort of defense on the perimeter wise. But I think over 3.5 points, 3 3-pointers for Austin Reeves. I think he gets 4 threes tonight. So that's a official play from me. Austin Reeves over 3.5 3-point makes. That's how I'm looking. Any other action that hasn't started yet, that's the way I'm putting.
I respect, Wham Bam. It's great to have you on camera with us, my man. We have McLaren over 2.5 receptions live for Mark Stasowski. Brian Smith has the live over 38.5, and then he has the over 24 in the second half with KC team total under 31. And TJ says his second half props have been fire. McCaffrey over 29.5 yards is a big boy bet, a heavy investment here for our friend TJ, which brings us to Brizzy. Brizzy, live action. What are you looking at, my man?
Man, nothing really, to be honest with you. This game is kind of wash. I feel like if I'm going to make a move in this game, it's going to have to be going into the fourth quarter.
We have Troy Torrance back in business. The Juice also moving on the McLaren over 2.5 receptions. Troy Torrance back in business with us, Troy. I'm in pretty interesting shape. Cash that first half under, so 9-2 in totals with you this week. Have the under 48 hanging to go 10-2 in totals. I don't know if I've done that, honestly. And then
you got 3 live winners, in my opinion.
Well,
they're all going to win.
We'll see. I have a chance. 39.5, 36.5, and 33.5. What have you seen on the field? What are you thinking about your action? Are you going to add anything?
Well, I've only seen what I seen with y'all, and then I laid down with Tatum. I was on a little tiny phone, hiding under the blankies, making sure he was falling back to sleep. So I didn't get to watch it like I really would like to watch it. But how could you not look at this and think the Chiefs are just going to come out and put up 50 points in the second half? This team is clearly on another level. And if I was looking at anything, I'd be looking towards the Chiefs minus 37.5 or taking Chiefs team total over 37.5. So that's the way I'd be looking.
The whole game total is 37.5 right now.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs are just going to clear that total easily with Patrick Mahomes. And let's talk about that, though. We want more calls to be made correctly in all football games. In every sport, I want every call to be made accurately. But isn't it funny that the outlier events like a virtual measurement or, the illegal shift that they called on them 30 minutes after the play had taken place and the extra points why does it always happen for the same team? It's curious. It's curious, bro.
On that last drive, too, there was a couple plays that there could have been a potential roughing the passer, potential pass interference that I'm not saying they were necessarily, but I was a little surprised because you normally see those kind of go for the Chiefs in those situational things where it's
not when they're double-digit favorites. Not when they're double-digit favorites and they're destined to get the win. Trust me, when push comes to shove, if that was the fourth quarter, it's getting that call. The PI was happened so bang bang. If they had to, if they pulled out the virtual fucking. If they had to go back and check the monitor to see if it was PI, that's when it's enough.
Right. I don't think it was, but it was Mahomes was shaking his head and I've seen that
it was PI. That was PI. The roughing the passer was not, but we've seen that call before.
Sorry. All right. Well. I think that
So you're
I
taking
don't-
that. You're so. I mean, I'm looking at 37.5, thinking this is going over. To be honest,
I agree.
I'm thinking it's going over, and that's the way I'd be looking. I just haven't hit a live bet since now. So
Well, I think that the 37 is a key number. So you would want a first down stop, and it dropped to 36.5 and hammer it immediately.
it's a good point. 37. Why do I always think it's 36? It is 37.
I need to be, if I'm going to take an over, I'd want 36.5. So, for me, I was at 39.5, 36.5, 33.5.
Let's see.
Sixers win by 12. Let's go.
What the hell is Embiid going to do this year?
Embiid didn't even play.
Did you see the
He's
CL?
gonna cruise. He's gonna cruise into this good team to cook up,
Yep.
and then he's gonna come in on matchups. I think, bro.
Mhm.
He doesn't have to get an MVP this year, so it's like,
Oh my
he's
god,
good, you know.
bro! Orlando opened up at -3.5. The look-ahead line was 1.5, and they just got blown out by double digit.
Yep.
Damn, the Blue Jays are fucking tough, man. Look at this.
It's crazy.
Wow.
All right, guys, I'm gonna check out of here.
Salty
Hope everyone
Pete-
cashes their bets and has fun doing it, man. It was
Yeah,
good
Salty
hanging out.
P, we love capping with you, man.
Thanks, Pete.
Harbor Acres Cottages in the house with Salty Pete. I'm gonna pop Salty Pete's X handle here in the chat. Hit the link, support our guy Salty Pete. That's a nice picture. Is that
That's
right in front of
That's
the?
a hard name. Salty Pete is hard. That's a hard name. Nice to meet you, Salty Pete. That's a
Hey,
dope
good
ass
to
name,
see you,
bro.
man. I've seen you in the chat for years, brother, but it's nice to finally see you face to face.
Most definitely.
Salty Pete, is that picture on your X handle? Is that right in front of Harbor Acres?
Yeah, if I look out this window right here, that's right in front, right there.
Jesus, that is fucking gorgeous, man.
Yeah, we're lucky
Salty
to be
Pete,
here.
thank you for your hard work and your angles, my friend. Stay in touch with us and get you back on NFL Pub Hub this week, my man.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot, Jimmy, and thanks to everyone in the chat. It was fun hanging out for the first half. Go get them, guys. We'll see y'all soon. So long.
There he is,
Hi,
Salty Pete in the house, man. Well. Are we back?
We're back.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna get my
Call
charger.
right now.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab my charger.
God damn. Maxey had 43.
Good run back right there, but it's a flag.
Wow. It's so funny, bro. Like, okay, here comes all the flags. Where were these flags at against the Lions where they went flagless? Let's see what's the flag count right now. What's that looking like? Every time I'm watching Troy Aikman speak, I've got the TV on mute. I just imagine him talking shit about something every time I watch him.
Mm-hmm.
Every time, like the Bears game was a perfect example. He was just torching the Bears and Caleb Williams the entire time. I didn't think
He
it was.
he really doesn't give a fuck.
All right, it's time to turn this up.
He probably hears all the shit people say about him, like, "Oh, you wouldn't be shit without Emmitt Smith and Irvin and all your legendary like O line." He's like, "All right, well, I'll show you something when I get on this broadcast. I'll let you has like 4 scotches. I'll let you know a thing or two when I get on this broadcast here, Joe Buck."
Was that so? I seen Rashid Rice. I clicked in, so I didn't see the play. Was it a pass or a run on that U-shaped motion?
I think
You didn't see that last play. Nobody. So the catch. I got Rashid Rice's under 6.5 receptions. Hoping it was a run.
Nah, I didn't see it.
All right, let's put this Chicago Bulls game on.
The ball is tipped and then dropped and then a late
Oh
hit.
my
That's gonna
God,
be a
they gonna
flag.
call that shit though. Oh
That's a
my
flag.
God,
Yeah.
Ugh.
they gonna call that bullshit.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see.
What's good on?
Oh,
What's
I saw that.
The helmet was.
Mm.
Oh man. Well, it wasn't helmet to helmet. You're right. I mean, you're talking about the
Looked like
football game.
shoulder
right?
pad.
Right, bro. He like that was all like shoulder and shit.
Yeah, that's pure shoulder.
That's what we were just talking about the video replay. That's something they should be able to look at and be like, no, actually, that wasn't pass interference. Like you should be able to look at that like we are right now. Nope, that was clean. Shoulder pad to helmet.
Well,
and they
I
should be
think
able
they're going to
overturn
say
it.
unnecessary roughness at that. I don't know.
Man, like
Trust me, I don't like it, man. I don't like it.
they're just so
One to
selective with
three,
the way they
that's
use the video
That's one
technology.
penalty. That's their first penalty right there too. Ain't that a bitch in the second half?
Mm.
Ain't
I
that a
don't like
bitch?
that, man. That was a clean hit.
Man, I just watched Mahomes dominate. You know where Mahomes is the best quarterback I've ever seen? It just exploiting the flats. Like he just knows how to execute offense and just dominate the flats.
Oh, my charger.
Especially in the red zone, it's so annoying because
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
like
know
some
the
real,
league's got
real
to talk
good
about-
Madden shit right there. That's some good Madden shit right there.
it is. You exploit
Yeah.
the flats in Madden, dude. Exactly. And he does. I mean, even in the red zone, I'm like, or on the goal line, I'm like, they're gonna defend the flats here. They're gonna take that away. And somehow, some way, Mahomes is just throwing it to the flat again for a touchdown.
They playing real cartoonish out there right now, though, huh? With picking them up like that.
That's how I know I'm living in a simulation. Wham, do you play Madden?
Nah, yeah, I play a little bit. Not a lot though, but I play a little bit.
Fuck, everything I used to run was either run play or high low flat corner pretty much when I was playing Madden.
And people
Yeah,
used to
certain
bitch
type of
about it.
players. Yeah, some people play some people play with their favorite plays. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta adapt.
Yeah.
Look like this boy Kelsey got a good run right here
Oh,
inside
wow.
the 10.
Like
Come on,
Tucker
Kermit.
Kraft would score right there.
Yep.
Tucker Kraft would score that football.
Give me a
How
pass,
old is
Kermit.
Kelsey now? I mean, is he really? Is he washed? I mean, he looked like shit running down the sideline.
And that was exactly what we were just talking about, the flat. He just threw a flat to fucking Kelsey.
He was starting to like trip
Right.
over his own feet
and just
before.
ran it right down. Like,
Just let everything clear out.
as
dump
you
it to the
saw.
flat.
Troy, when I was at my best, and I was never, at the level that you got in Madden. And so we're talking about 15, 20 years ago, 25 years ago. I would run everything out of the I form so that when I called all my audibles, nobody knew what the fuck I was going to do.
Right. Your formation shifts.
Yeah, and that was the only way because otherwise I just felt like people knew what I was going to do. But if I ran every single play in the exact same formation, then I could just fuck with their heads. And
Dude, what's funny about that is that makes me smile because the offense that I became known for was I-form. Was an I-form offense. The fullback dive was my main play.
I'd put another running back in there for it.
And then I would formation shift to a flex and exploit the flat with a high-low. Like
the
but
biggest
it's just so hard to defend. And then the next tournament I went to, everyone was running fullback fucking dive, bro.
the biggest cash in the Madden history went down to the final play. This was like, I don't know, again 12 years ago, 13 years ago, but it was a fullback dive.
A fullback dive.
Yeah.
Those bitches are effective, man. I still need my rematch from Pub 3 years ago or whatever it is, where you just busted my ass in NBA Jam. I think I went 0-4, but I covered the spread a few times for sure.
You took me to overtime one game.
Yeah, one game. Yeah.
No, that's yeah. You know what I want this year? We got to bring NHL 94, but we didn't even play a game last year of NBA Jam just because we got so much action going on.
Yeah.
It's really hard to, hey, let's go play a video game.
There'd be so much shit that's happening at that time.
Oh yeah, Plus Money's got his Hunt 2 touchdowns. Oh my God, 19-1 banger for Plus Money.
What's the call on this play here?
Oh, he's
Well, holding on
Call on
defense,
both
maybe.
teams holding.
Holding.
They're offset penalties.
Obviously,
one of the
NBA
things that just
2K is
fucking makes my
trash.
blood boil is watching Juwan Taylor jump off, false start. Like,
He does it. He did a lot of it in Jacksonville too.
I don't know how he gets away with it. Yeah, I don't know.
And that
What
was
makes
his
it bad,
issue.
Aubrey?
I got into 2K a little bit, and then I was playing some cash games. There was a guy who I kept playing and couldn't beat. I never got to a really competitive level, but he used Steve Nash and just mid-range, and it just couldn't stop it. Steve Nash.
Yeah, I haven't really played much. Oh, TJ been practicing. I have no skills right now, TJ. Like when I was in Vancouver playing with the boys, I've got to really practice. And I got no.
You know what
fucking
game
time.
is? You know what game's super fun and super competitive is FIFA. I don't know about it
Mhm.
anymore, but it was.
For sure.
FIFA was fun and really competitive. A lot of nuance to it.
A lot of strategy to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit was-
no.
Play
shit's
so many
fun.
different ways.
Did you even try
Fourth and
and break
goal?
away from that?
How'd this happen?
I'm behind now. I'm charging my phone, so I'm watching on cable.
So Grant Foster
That's
is
easy.
eligible to play for Gonzaga next week. That's huge.
When does college basketball start?
Next week.
Oh shit.
Tyon Grant.
Kareem
report
Hunt
here.
with the second touchdown. Is that his second touchdown?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hunt 2 tutties.
He got it.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Plus money.
Oh, plus
Let's
money.
go.
You're a beast.
Let's go.
money.
Plus money.
You're a monster. Plus
go.
money.
And he fucking threw it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, and that means
The
that
throwing touchdown is huge.
There's one.
TC.
that means that Salty Pete's on the board, right? Salty Pete had over a half receiving yard, plus 115.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice job, plus money. Ooh wee. And Salty Pete. Shout out to the boys.
Bam. Man, bear, pig.
So you're telling me we have a chance.
Oh, we have a chance to cash them all. It'd be nice to. Well, let's just stay in my shoes.
Go. Pitch and catch, baby. Hell, fuck yeah.
I need McLaurin here. I need Terry to go crazy.
When you guys said second touchdown Hunt, I thought it was rushing, so I wasn't really that hyped.
So you need what do you need from? He has no catches. No, he does. He has one.
He only has one a touchdown. He only has one, so he just need 3 more.
You got receptions 4+.
Yeah, I got receptions.
Ew, good shot.
What other props are live that people were talking about?
Let's
Mariota's. I got the Mariota and the under on Rasheed. He's got 3 catches now.
Okay.
Yeah, Rasheed's done nothing.
He's got 3 catches somehow.
Oh, he must have on that drive when I was charging my shit.
Why did I miss it? Oh, he did that one fucking play that I.
Mariota's cooking. The one that I'm shocked about is the way that the Commanders are deploying their running backs. You would think on paper that Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt would be their best pass-catching running back, but Jeremy McNichols leads them in receiving yards, which is pretty wild.
Yeah, he's looked good.
Then he still got Rodriguez, who's a power back, but I don't know how much play he gets.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Commanders, man, make it hard to bet shit on them.
What game is this? Oh, I got the Jazz on.
Troy, somebody's asking you specifically, our guy, Mikey Mouse. He says, Troy, over 40.5 still have value here.
On the total, fuck, man, I hate even talking about live bets because I have terrible history live betting that I haven't been doing them lately. I mean, I wanted to take the 37.5. I know Jimmy was moving on it early. I think it goes over that number, but it's like, now are we too late to the party? You know, like at what point are we too late? And if you feel more comfortable if you had, like, I got the pre-flop under 48. So you get a little middle there because I do think it's going to land really within that range between 37 and 47.
I feel like I'm left at the altar here.
He fucking drops the ball and then it goes out of bounds. Bro, let's put together a 10-minute fucking drive that just. Oh, well, you guys got overs. Never mind.
I mean, to be honest with you, as long as Mahomes throws another passing touchdown, I don't give a fuck what happens in this game.
Need a McLaurin heavy drive here for Wham's catches.
This is good for
and
McLaurin
have it off to
receptions.
Mariota anytime. Just get it. A huge catch to Terry for number 3. Get him right there on the goal line, and then Mariota punches in. Let's fucking go. Come on now.
What an ass clown.
Was that on special teams?
This motherfucker doing this right here.
Number 1 ranked special teams unit.
Him doing this
Man,
right here is front page. This front page if they lose. That's it.
Yeah. It sure added a twist with these wild knuckleball kicks. All right. This is not where the Manders fans wanted to start this up from the 1.
Go ahead, Walker Kessler.
I can't believe the Jazz are whooping the fuck out of it.
They're only up by 4.
Because when I first looked at that score, the Suns were getting smoked.
Come on.
Oh,
Tyler,
Billy,
let's
just a
fucking go,
heads
dude.
up for NBA basketball. I don't know
Scary.
for a time period, you get NBA League Pass for free on cable for a time period.
Don't you put that evil on us, Jam?
I'm about to pull that up, actually. Good call. I want to take a live bet in this Atlanta-Chicago game, but there's so many.
Atlanta's been playing on the run.
How are the Bulls looking this year?
Mariota zips one to Terry. Big first down for the
Alright.
Commanders. Let's fucking go. There's a catch, Wham.
Pretty good, Troy. They
Two
have
more.
this year. They're undefeated. For
They're undefeated?
Yeah, so far.
Wow.
There we go, Wham Bam.
Is
That
Vucevic
rookie-
still on the team?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, and he's playing well.
It's crazy what happens, Troy, when you add people that can shoot a basketball in the game of basketball into a basketball team.
That's why we need to make dunks 3 points.
Remember that game that you went to last year? It was like the worst 3-point shooting percentage.
Yeah, the Pistons. The Pistons game.
Is that when you had floor seats?
Yeah.
That was the worst. Yeah, we had
Bill
four
with like
seats.
4 or 5 yard
Worst
run.
3-point shooting game in the history of the United Center. I know that. I had the over. I'm pretty sure. I got the fucking over, dude. I swear.
Yeah, things you learn about going to basketball games, never bet the over.
Shout out to our guy Boogie Main in the house. Said just got home today from 5 months in Jamaica. Had to get up before the hurricane. Need this under to hit. Yeah, we talked about it, you guys, everybody in Jamaica, in Medicate Mondays. I open with it because we're worried, man.
Run.
We're
Wow. And he throws a dime.
thinking
Holy
about you
shit.
guys and loved. I know you must have so many family members there and that you're worried about. So, you
What
know,
a fucking throw. Scary, Terry. I mean, it's in traffic, but what
Let's
a
fucking
throw.
go.
Oh, it wasn't scary? Who was it?
That was Lane, but he almost caught that, man. He should have caught that.
Wow.
Lane's pretty nice, though.
it was his fault. It was Lane's fault that we're in this.
Real close. Cook almost picked that motherfucker off, dude.
Oh, it is Lane's fault. And now he's getting cut.
He's got to make that cash after playing the fool.
Cook is kicking himself for not getting that pick.
Yeah, that should have been in the hand.
And gone in the other way. Pick 6.
I mean, that would have been tough to do, but still, like, dang.
Body was moving the wrong
And it
direction.
really kind of starts off with that fucking bozo return, man. With that, it starts off with
That
that.
was the guy who dropped that pass.
Yeah.
Lane's going to fuck around and end up being a Donnie Mitchell after this week.
Oh, hold on. That was the same guy that dropped the pass. That was.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's out of here. He's
No.
Hey, you know that little scene in the What's that fucking scene? I'm trying to think in Godfather. Not Godfather, but Goodfellas. When they bring him to the little spot, they just know he about to die.
No,
It's
Oh,
over.
that little corn maze and shit in the
Yeah,
field.
yeah.
They got
Exactly.
the shovels, got the holes. Joe
Yeah, when
Pesci
you
sees
get
his
caught for
brother
one
get
of
his
those
ass,
jobs, you know it's over with for you, bro.
and Pesci couldn't do shit seeing his brother get his ass kicked.
He's already in street clothes.
Yep.
Freddie Freeman. Could Freddie Freeman take it yard right now?
Freddie Freeballing?
He's free balling. Did he used to hit for power, Freddie Freeman?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, he
2
played
a.m.
for the Atlanta Braves like 8 years
Flip
ago.
side.
Yeah.
I mean, Freddie Freeman was in the fucking NBA MLB games back in the day.
The what?
The remember the MLB 2K games that they used to make back in the day before
How
like
long ago was that?
before MLB the show got like popular. It used to be
So
MLB.
it had to be like 2018,
Early
2019, something like that. Those were like the 2 years I didn't play, and I haven't played after that, I'd say.
Shout out to our guy AM, man, calling it a night. Huge day of action tomorrow. And thank you for rocking with us, my man.
You don't know.
Oh, Freddie.
What did Freddie just do? He must have gone yard.
No, he didn't.
What did he do?
Got a single, but he RBI'd it in.
So it's 4-4?
4-4 tied up.
Oh shit.
Lakers have announced Austin Reeves, Laravia, Hachimura, Vanderbilt, and Ayton as the starting lineup.
This might be the starting lineup for foreseeable future for the Lakers.
I don't mind Jake Laravia.
Yeah, he's the guy from the Grizzlies.
He looks better in a Lakers uniform, I'll tell you that.
Is Dalton Connect playing?
Yeah.
He's the guy off the bench. They only have 2 guys off the bench today, the Lakers.
Oh my
Ew.
God, bro, I really don't think JJ Redick fucks with Dalton Connect because he doesn't play defense. And like
Mhm.
and it's not like the defensive possessions of like, all right, you're just unathletic or something like that. It's
He
like
doesn't try.
it's just wrong place at the wrong time. Like you're not even like moving on rotations, dude. It's bad.
Let's bring on our next guest. Excited to rock with him. Man, the squad, friends and family. I can't wait to hear the story from him as they came as close as you can come. God, what a battle it is that we face each and every day. And oh, wow. I love capping with our next guest, the producer of Betting with the Bag, the backbone of Pub Sports Radio, coming to us from San Antonio, Texas. Got a peacock living outside of his apartment. Lucky guy. Jose Bouquet in the house. SN1P5. How are you, my man?
I've forgotten about what happened in Friends and Family until you just reminded me. There hasn't been a text sent in that group message since Sunday. Just silence. Just
Tell
silence.
people what we're talking about.
Yeah, everyone knows at this point, Friends and Family parlay. Me and my friends are for the last 2 seasons, putting our bets together.
And how many
week
are
was
there? There's 8?
Yeah, there's about 7, 8. Depends on the week, but yeah, about that. Yeah.
Okay.
And this week was the lowest odds we've had all year.
Which was?
This? I don't remember. It was like 10 to win 300, something like that. I don't know. But we get down to the last leg. We were cruising. We pull out a miracle cover on the over in the Bengals game, I believe it was. Or no, it wasn't the Bengals.
No, that was
Jets obviously dominated.
Yeah.
It was the Bears game. They pulled a miracle over cover. We had 45, ends up at 46, and we just need Igbukah over 5.5 receptions to win the parlay.
And there's no other receivers on the field.
Not one. And Baker threw it to him a shitload, and he only got 3 receptions. So over the last 2 seasons.
Spencer Rattler's fault, dude. Spencer Rattler stunk.
That whole game
They kept scoring defensive touchdowns.
He threw 2 pick sixes, dude. He was ass. Spencer Rattler was so ass. it made me go out into the backyard and sling the rock around a little bit and start calling some people up.
Make sure you still had it in you.
Not see if I get a tryout. Shit, Spencer Rattler out here. Shit, I'll go 1-9 too.
Rice is real. You want to talk about lucky? Goodness gracious, Rice was real fucking lucky to fall back on that.
I think I respect him for the play he made.
Like
Don't you think?
he was surrounded by Commanders players, and he just came back down with that for the 1st and 10.
But that took.
During the pass.
I liked what I saw from him.
A little bit worrisome that he has so many diamonds in his fucking mouth, man. How many diamonds do you need in a fucking grill, dude?
They were dancing.
He's got like 5.
Gangster Grizzle.
Both up and down.
Sure.
Bro, he literally has 5 on one tooth up and down his face. Like, what are you?
Those diamonds were dancing.
Grills for sure, but like wearing a grill during the game is wild.
Yeah,
That shit is fucking
we're
wild.
going top and bottom grill during the game like we're at a
I
bar.
think that shit is so funny.
When does that happen in the NBA? That's going to happen in the NBA one day next.
Nah,
That
I
was great.
Yeah, it happened before. Yeah,
you remember Contavious
Chris
Caldwell?
Anderson, I think the
Yep.
first person that I've seen with a grill, I think Chris Anderson.
If you remember
Shut up,
Contavious
Birdman.
Caldwell Pope, he played a Lakers game with an ankle monitor on, and he was
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Shit,
That's
Rice
all time.
leading with his shoulder to get the first down.
NBA, anything goes.
Except do rags.
Jimmy, how are the vibes over there for the Blue Jays watch party?
Good. Also, my kids sang both anthems.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, Star, which I just love so much, man. I can't tell you how much I love it. Like how seriously they take it. It just makes my heart full. And then every day, everybody was pretty hopeful there for a bit. And I hope is waning.
Very much so. Strikeout to Will Smith ends the inning as well there. So it's still tied. Let's find out what happens. Troy's not on screen anymore, but shout out to Troy because his system helped me cash the Jets this week.
Going down to 5.5.
Yeah, that was my final. Like I've got to bet both money line and spread.
Yeah, it's gonna look good on your record, man.
I think we're about like we'll be up like a unit. I think it had the over.
Passing touchdown.
Let's fucking go. Are they going to say
Kelsey?
he's secured again? What are they?
That's a Kelsey touchdown, man. TD Kelsey. Shout out to MMA Locker Room, man. He put that on a tee. I could have.
I thought Troy was trolling us when he said the Chiefs were about to put up like 20-something points in the second half. I thought he was so trolling.
No, he wasn't trolling. It hurt his feelings saying it. That's why.
He was dead serious, and we cashed the Patrick Mahomes live too. Please, let's go.
Padre, mi amigo, uno más, por favor.
I knew I had a problem today when I was just betting tennis for like 8 to 9 hours at the Rolex Masters thing today, and I was thinking to my head, damn, I just need basketball on the screen. The fuck am I betting so much tennis for? Like, no bullshit. I probably deposited and spent more money in those 9 hours than I did an NFL card on Sunday. That shit was wild.
Yeah, I can't seem to get everything together. I have a giant week in NFL. I give it back in NHL. Just a fucking battle.
What up, Action Jackson? We doing?
Do you feel like sometimes when you take that one day off from like NHL or NBA, you just feel like really like you don't feel as like, I don't know, like you're not firing off the same that first day back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You can't. Weird. Like you asked me earlier, what was my action? It was like I got some NBA action. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose the touch. I've been trying to bet that shit every day just to feel around it again.
You know what it is it's risk aversion, right? Like you get comfortable investing thousands of dollars every day, and then you take a day off, and you're like, "Well, I'm not gonna bet $5,000 tomorrow." Crazy, crazy. What idiot? What psycho? What fucking psycho is gonna invest $5,000 in a sports card tomorrow? Not me. It's fucking ridiculous. But when you get in the rhythm of it, it's just business. and then you stop. That's why I fear taking 24 hours off, and I do it once in a while, and I feel the exact same as you. I'm like, what? I don't want to. What the fuck am I gonna do? Risking thousands? No, I'm gonna relax, make a nice dinner. Fuck. But then you get in the back in the rhythm, and you're like, I don't need anything else in life. You know that feeling you get at 6:56 p.m. Like the time. You haven't looked at your watch or anything. All of a sudden your hair starts standing up. You're like, oh shit.
You start feeling the knots in the back.
Your kids are saying something to you, and you're not listening to a goddamn word because you're like, oh shit.
NBA injury news reports are coming in. You're like, here we go. Jaylen Brown questionable again. Is he playing? Are you pump faking me?
It's such a great feeling though. The 6:56, 6:57. Your whole you got this roller coaster ride that you're about to be on, and it's at that point you don't need drugs, alcohol, sex. I mean, now I'm 46, so it's a little different.
The sex
when you're younger.
And the sex.
Yeah, the level of dopamine that you receive doing all that is not going to equivalent basically what you're saying. It's just I'm out here.
I'm flying. Flying with completely sober, and I'm flying. I'm so pumped up. I'm so excited. I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it was a tight game in the Hawks in Chicago.
I wish I was going to play the Hawks team total over, but I kind of got spooked out, man, last second. The one I'm glad I stayed away from was the Mavericks plus the points.
Yeah, Mavericks getting that ass beat.
Yeah, back to Mavericks last night on stream. I took their team total over, and that was honestly probably the easiest bet that I ended up sweating throughout the whole entire day.
All right, Marcus.
I'm gonna quietly keep betting the NBA very slowly. One bet a day.
Oh, there's a good spot tonight. This is the big spot. Portland is up plus 2.5, playing against the Lakers. Austin Reeves going on for 50 and shit. I mean,
it is fucking grimy. The NBA is. I feel like I'm betting into this disgust bucket when I am. I went 2-1 yesterday on Friday, but
the NBA will teach you a valuable lesson in handicapping, which I call, which happens a lot in the UFC. It's called the fake bluff. The fake bluff means when a line moves to a certain way, either when a favorite comes down or something like that, or a favorite goes up, and the line movement has no matter at all. There are so many UFC lines like that. This past pay-per-view was the reverse CLV was just.
Well, and UFC is wild too and unpredictable because when we talk about it a lot, and this is just my opinion, the live line is not always reflective of the judges' scorecards, and that's a unique thing about betting UFC and combat sports, where you have to take the judges' scorecards into account. What are they going to score that round? Sometimes you will see a fight starting to go a certain way, this motherfucker's getting tired, and
let me give you an example.
Hop on that line and it'll just crash.
Let me give you an example of the fake bluff. Ikram Alexskarov last week was minus 2.
Can I get a catch, please?
Went down to 200, and then he ended up winning that fight pretty easily. That is what you call only
catch.
Hey, that looked like a catch.
That's a catch.
That looks secured because he came down
It's about it's about what landed first. And
his thigh landed first.
Or his elbow, right when he rolled.
Oh, his thigh inbound.
That's a catch.
I don't know.
That is a lot of talent. That's talented right there. All those catches that we've been seeing from him, bro, is crazy.
He's a beast, though. He's a beast.
That elbow hits, though. That elbow hits first.
That's a catch to me.
The crotch and elbow hit first, man. Before that fucking thigh
he's
comes
in the
down.
air. Yeah, absolutely. Catch. Gotta be.
Come on now. Don't do it.
By the way, shout out to Nathaniel Wood, TC. That was great money.
Nathaniel Wood plus 400 live was wild.
That was great money. Betting him live as well was awesome. So that was a whole lot of ass slapping in the beginning.
That is the meta in UFC. If somebody gets finished and they don't call it and they're still alive, they're still standing, just live bet it. Just live bet it. Nathaniel Wood almost got knocked the fuck out. If that shit with the plus 400, he's still alive, I'm live betting. Just don't ask questions.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. I bet it in the between rounds, and I got plus 275 Needed some
Hey,
ref
hey,
shit.
but
And that's just knowing the fighter because Nathaniel Wood, he gets dropped a lot, but he don't get knocked out a lot.
Mhm.
He's tough. He
They
has
read off that
recoverability.
scorecard and they said unanimous decision.
I thought
That was
20
crazy.
I said, well, I'll be damned. Y'all
That
motherfuckers talking about plus
Nathaniel.
That was crazy. I was like, everyone said 2 rounds to 1. Oh my god, I can't believe this.
Yeah, I was shocked on that. I thought it was going to be a
That was great.
split, if anything.
Calls reversed. There you go, Wham. There's another reception for Terry Terrific. Scary
Yeah,
Terry.
Wham Bam got there.
Man.
Boom.
Wham Bam, congrats, man. Can we hear the Wham Bam, congrats on the casher, man. Can we hear
My
some fucking
apologies, bro.
sirens, man?
No, let's get something here.
Let's go.
Cash.
I had some dad shit hit off right now. I was like, oh shit, I had to wake up. It's like, make sure your house ain't burning and shit.
That's fair.
We, you know, it's funny. We don't have any cash it video. Interesting.
True.
Got to have money.
That'll work.
Look at these dudes have. See, the one time I read your comment, TJ, it's got to be something like that. The one time.
I was like the Ice Cube one too, right here.
Yeah.
I want to.
Okay,
That'll
read
work.
it. I don't know.
If TJ's talking about my cocks for arms, then he must be in the sauce.
That sounds like he's in the sauce. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
There.
No, not at all.
But no one can see it in the YouTube chat. Oh no. Well,
Let's change the bong water. I'll be right back.
oh yeah.
I'm watching the baseball game, so watching this football game from this perspective, just reacting on you guys has been hilarious. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Baseball still exists?
Baseball does
Right.
exist.
I
It's
thought
still
it was
going
called.
right
I thought it was called. What do they call the October thing for baseball playoffs?
That World Series type thing.
I don't know. Why is baseball going into November? Why is
It always does.
Yeah, shout out to actually no shout out to Derek Jeter because he made his no nickname off of one game. That loser.
loser? That might be one of the 3 jerseys that I
Wow.
have here. Is Derek?
He gets like any bitch he wants. He's like the #1 winner, bro.
Nah,
Fuck 'em.
A-Rod was the bitch getter.
I mean,
Fuck them both.
I don't know. I think Jeter was, man.
Jeter had the hoes, bro.
Jeter had the classy bitch.
You signed a non-disclosure immediately walking into his apartment. Put your-
Jeter had the classy.
take their
I
phones.
think he crossed over so many bitches that they think he gay now.
Don't even go down that Alice in Wonderland hole.
I'm just saying, you already get to conspiracy theory now. You just fuck.
Nah, my
Too many
conspiracy
hoes.
theory is you must have been fucking with some tradies that if they were saying that shit.
Shout out to Jennifer Anderson, who's one of those people.
Aniston, probably. No, J-Lo was A-Rod, right?
Probably both.
I
Probably
Maybe at the same time.
Maybe both. Yeah, huh?
They maybe share.
I don't know.
But fuck those guys still, nonetheless.
It looks like
Come on,
Bulls
get
are
blown out. Get blown out so we can get our rookies in here.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about even the live overs now because the Commanders aren't going to do squat.
The Commanders had their flash in the pass, and it was the scripted plays.
I'm lucky that if it wasn't for Terry McLaurin, these guys would have been doing nothing all game long. Terry McLaurin's been spectacular.
I can't believe Debo dropped that one ball in the first drive right into the Chiefs' hands because the Commanders were definitely about to score 7.
They gave Terry that catch though, right? Obviously, because I cashed.
Yeah,
So
they
they had to give him. Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
cool. I'm just making sure.
You know what you got to do though? You got to hit that withdrawal button on the sports book. So even if there is any questions, it's too late now. It's already processed. But I don't know how California works. How do you wager on
Let's
game.
do a fake, man.
Oh no, I got one more. I got one more reception I got to get from Scary. He only has 3.
You guys don't be doing that sometimes on like player props. So like, well, if they're giving me the money for this shit, I'm just gonna hit withdrawal. You guys can ask questions later.
Mally Mal, the one more touchdown will only cash me the over 33.5. It looked like there for a second I was going to cash them all, but Commanders are not helping.
Can we get some? If we get a Brashad Smith touchdown, I might lose it.
Because then the Commanders, even if the Chiefs go down and do something, the Commanders are. It's if the Chiefs score a touchdown, then the Commanders can only score touchdowns the rest of the way, and that's unlikely. They'll pass up field goal opportunities. I think
number do you have?
Sorry,
What number did you get?
33.5, 36.5, and 39.5.
Unless
You
the
can get a
Chiefs-
37. You can get a 37.5 in there.
No, 33.5, 36.5, and 39.5. I got them right in front of me. All at minus 115.
Good old bet 365.
You know, they're offering me like $4 on the $4 profit on the 36.5. And they're offering me almost 80% on the 39.5. So I mean it's all still in play, I guess.
It really depends on like what you're gonna get, what type of long drive or not you're gonna get out of this Kansas City team.
I think you can predict like a 5 or 6 minute drive and a field goal.
I think that's a good sign that they're giving you.
It's a good sign, yeah.
Because if you were complete, you tell me you have a chance. I think we were talking about this last night. I peeped that on one of my tickets today. It was like, I thought the dude was getting smoked, and like the cash out was like damn near half of what it was. And
Yeah.
dude ended up coming back. He ended up losing, but there was a point where he became a favorite again. I was like, damn, that shit is right. If they give you a cash out and that shit looks weird, you're live as fuck.
Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah. Whenever it's higher than you expect it to be.
Yeah, like you're live as fuck.
Yeah.
Like you're telling me there's a chance. Don't tell me you got an ace. Double down.
Billy Bulls won.
Bulls won. What was the final score?
It was 128, 123.
Oh my god, I'm glad I did not bet that team total. Holy shit. I think that fell on the hook. I think it was 123.5. I gotta look again.
Second half just tipped up, came back on for the Suns and Jazz.
Oh no, the Atlanta team total was 122.5 and they scored 123. That's so crazy. NBA totals are so accurate sometimes.
So accurate, yeah. I try so hard not to bet them.
I got no
Sorry.
look better.
I took the Mavericks team total over and that shit cashed in the beginning of the fourth quarter last night. But it could just be the Raptors defense. The Raptors defense is pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's Brandon Ingram's not helping.
Brandon Ingram looks like he's smoking weed and shit before the games.
fucking Glorilla and shit before the games and shit.
God damn.
I'm just saying, it takes a smoker to know a smoker, and you could tell when some players be like on the shitty teams. Not saying the Raptors are a shitty team, but
they are.
Aren't the top teams in the league. You gotta tell.
Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Right now. Over 39 and a half, man.
Wham, you would have put it.
The Raptors are a very good team. They're just having a bad night. This is 82 games. God damn it.
Wham.
So they're facing Mount Wemby. They can't do anything about
You
that.
would have put it past you that some of these Wizards players ain't smoking a little bit of weed before the game.
And let's be honest, man. The Spurs are one of the best teams in the league right now.
Tell them, Wham.
They only
Tell
have
them.
fucking Fox in there, and they're shitting on teams.
Fuck yeah. Tell them.
I think Harper's just getting going too.
Yeah, 20 points, no turnovers in his home debut yesterday.
Yeah, he looked good, man. I almost played him in DFS tonight.
That's why Pubapalooza. That's that sweet Spurs game at Pubapalooza. That might be going up this year.
I'm not getting hyped for the. We're not getting hyped for the Spurs games because you know how the NBA is. That shit was wild last year. Embiid was out. Maxey was out. Fucking Quentin Grimes was out.
No Wemby.
Yama was out. Shit. I don't even think Sandro even played in that game. It was like, all right, we might not go.
Molly Mall, man, settle down, bro. Settle down, man. They got Grady Dick on the bench, bro. They got a good squad.
Grady Dick. Give me Johnny Furphy over Grady Dick.
Give me Hugo Gonzalez over Grady Dick. It's the juice. Louis Varlin, by the way, pitching very well right now. Bottom of the 6, 2 outs, 2 strikes to Little Poppy.
I think I'm gonna do that for somebody's like birthday gift. Get him a Grady Dick jersey. They don't
Oh my God, Vladdy's a fucking sicko. What a play! Jump throw from shortstop to first, way off. Vladdy grabs it and just hucks it to third base. Gets the guy from first to third out. 3 outs.
Oh, Vladdy's one hell of a ball player. Can you believe he's only 26?
Yeah.
He looks like an old ass man without the dreads though.
Yeah, I saw the video of him hitting the walk-off in Montreal the other day, and I was like, God damn, he really is this franchise, huh?
Oh, he's
not a good look for him. No dreads.
It looked like he threw over that line of scrimmage.
By the way, Jimmy, I watched recently a documentary about the Montreal Expos and why they left.
Yeah, the one on Netflix.
Yes, very good.
I haven't.
Not very good, but pretty good.
Oh, taunting by Rasheed Rice. What an idiot.
Dude, it is the grills in the mouth. Why do you have 5 diamonds per tooth?
Well, look at Philip Howard.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Was it good, Jose?
Yeah, it was all right. I didn't the stadium from the outside looked very nice. I was like, wow, this looks nice. And they were like, yeah, it's a shithole.
Oh, it's trash, yeah.
Okay,
bro, what kind of elementary school shit is that? We're throwing footballs at people's heads. Come on, man.
But it looked like he told Andy Reid, was like, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to throw it. That's it.
Andy Reid's looking at him like, I got 2 kids in jail right now. You think
That's some real shit right there. Andy Reid looked like he did not buy that shit for sure. Like, I know somebody on coke when I see it. Shut your ass up.
Dude, you have no idea. When Andy Reid was the coach of the Eagles, his kids were like in the news like every fucking week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, imagine right before the Super Bowl too. Remember the Super Bowl they lost? The only one they lost.
Just killed someone, right?
That's one of the worst nights of my life.
Same.
I never threw up so much food in my life.
Fair. Well, I do love Rasheed Rice. Just trying to explain to Andy. I was just throwing it. I wasn't trying to hit him. I was just trying to give it to the ref.
Yeah, no, one of his sons is dead, yeah.
My bad. I didn't mean to go there.
He died in 2012 he died at the Eagles practice facility.
Jeez,
Damn,
how did he
really?
die?
Not playing hopscotch.
Have you
Fair enough.
have you seen Kensington, Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Jose, I went to college not too far from Kensington, and you hear stories about Kensington and stuff like that. I went to go get some fucking weed down there, and could you have not? There's like a strung out 70-year-old lady, butt ass naked, like drooling over her mouth, like it bums out his ass. I'm like, yo, what kind of fucking GTA apocalypse movie? That shit was worse than Camden, man.
Of course, I drive right. Timing's everything. Drive right in the middle of a fucking Kensington conversation.
Dude, Kensington is bad, man.
It really is.
Like, I guess the hype of it, but the peak of bad of Kensington was wild.
He just knows how to find the gaps in the defense. He just throws the ball wherever the gaps are.
Yeah, just throw it to random white tight end X. There's
Somebody
another
had
one.
Noah Gray.
Yeah. Just let's find Travis Kelce. Oh wait, that's Noah Gray. Who cares? Still good.
New
Still
cat.
has money.
Just sees a huge white dude, a big target down the field.
New thing to add into the handicap. These defenses that have older players on it are getting fucking cooked in the second halves of these.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
No, it's a great point. The oldest because we know how old the Commanders team. Now the Chiefs do wear you down, but It's a great point. The average age of that Commanders defense is so old. They've stayed healthy somehow over the last couple of years, but it's a great point.
Yeah, they're looking old in the second half. Like all that shit just caught up to them.
Oh man,
Another injury timeout.
yeah. I'm gonna need a touchdown from the Chiefs and something from the Commanders.
Mariota. Oh nah, we got to start looking at these Mariota rushing yards. Mariota
And they-
5
sorry,
plus
bro.
rushing yards minus 112. He's at 22.
I'd love it if some of that was for a touchdown. But now, if Mahomes throws a touchdown to Worthy, that's a dub. That makes today or tonight a winning night. And of course, if Mariota tush pushes one in or runs one in, that's plus 320. But those are that's really the only way I can win.
Those are all within the realm of possibilities.
Yeah, they're all certainly live.
I could definitely see Mahomes starting another touchdown.
Nice, Mally Mal.
Equinox parlay.
I love that. By the way, George Springer just pulled his oblique.
What?
Yep. Hurt his oblique back swinging, so Ty France is coming to hit for him.
Oh no. Because that's what he says. He's like, man, my recovery is not good.
Yeah, so he's probably SOL for this series, but
Ugh.
was shocked to find out Ty France is on this team.
Yeah, Ty's been okay. We
Yep,
picked him up at the deadline.
Another guy that I was a bat boy for in San Antonio. Very
Wow,
good.
was he a good guy?
Yeah, he's also very good in San Antonio. Yeah, he hit like 300, 330 with Josh Naylor as well. That team was ridiculous. Josh Naylor, fucking Ty France, Fernando Tatis, a bunch of major leaguers on that team.
Wow. Do you guys have a great record?
I think they did win their like conference or whatever the fuck, and then everyone got called up, and Tatis broke his finger that year, so they didn't do shit when it came to actually winning something. But I think they won their first half, basically. Yeah, shit bat boy, though. Really, really bad bat boy I was. Amongst the worst.
I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah, I don't believe that. How's that possible?
Well, the first game, first pitch, I'm out there. I'm in my uniform. I'm like, wow, this is awesome. First pitch, single right up the middle. I'm just looking around like, this is awesome. And the umpire just throws the bat at me. I was like, take this, you asshole. This is your job. And I was like, oh, I forgot that I have to go pick up the bat, huh? So I wasn't the best. A little forgetful.
I thought the rule about being bat boys is you just never stop moving.
Yeah, I'm not a big mover either, Jimmy, as you know. I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah, it's too bad he missed him there. It was just.
Well, yeah, I'm a button pusher. I'm not a physical labor guy.
Exactly. Thank you. I push buttons physically and mentally. That's what I'm here to do.
I probably would still be if I could. I hope I wouldn't be, but yeah, I was manual labor. If you can do something else, fucking do that shit. For real.
Yeah.
Full count to Ty France here.
Oh, no, George.
It's getting
Definitely
dark
feel
early.
a man, but you definitely feel like a man getting up like, yeah, I'm getting up 4:50. I'm gonna work with my hands all day, shit. Or I mean, yeah, but it kind of sucks.
No, white collar bouquet over here.
Speaking of white collar bouquet, we need to get that clip of your Jets call.
I have it.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Do you have it right here? Can we play it right now?
Sure.
Well, let's wait for a break here. I need a fucking touchdown. At least catch me to over 33.5. We'll start there. Yeah, you guys moving on the Chiefs at halftime was very shrewd. I should have done it too. I just was so invested in the stupid over. Not so invested. I should have added it. No excuse.
Dakota Prescott with the best rating in the NFL.
He's been a
Put a
beast.
pin in that for later.
If his team would win more games, he'd be an MVP candidate.
It's just so sucked, man. So sucked.
All right. First live bet is being cashed. Go fucking celebrate with a shot. I'll be right back.
Nice, dude.
The little victories, we have to celebrate them.
It is the little things in life. Well put, SN1P5.
Thank you. You know, it's funny. I can't really explain to people like in my life if they ask me, why do they call you Snips? It's not something I can really explain to beautifully, I guess.
Let's fucking go. We are on the board, boys.
What, another fucking SGP cash by you, TC?
It was a prop. I wish it was an SGP, but nah, man. Cash the Patrick Mahomes 3+ touchdown passes for +116. We're on the board, gentlemen. Let's fucking go.
Here he comes.
Cheers.
Shit. Who did he throw that last one to?
Rice.
Man, he could not get in the end zone. Jesus. Well, this is what you get when you get the Commanders with no fucking Jane Daniels on prime time.
Yeah, I was looking at this and I was like, man, like Mahomes, he hasn't had a bunch of these games like this, but it's like the games he has, it's fitting the mold. It's like, yeah, a poor secondary, like it just seemed like he was bound for it. So yeah, let's fucking go, man. That one felt good. It would be real nice to get one more with Xavier Worthy, but I'm not going to get greedy with that. But the Mariota anytime touchdown would be so fucking clutch, dude. Come on, Commanders. Get fired up, Marcus.
Yeah,
be
we
the
need a
hero
touchdown
you're meant
for
to
our
be.
boy Jimmy here as well.
Yeah. Molly.
I did not know. I'm scrolling through Twitter. I did not know the Clippers have a basketball court like right outside the Intuit Dome that fans just hoop on after the game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Could you imagine the Lakers Clippers games and it's just Lakers Clippers outside too? How fucking funny that would be. Oh my gosh. That is pretty dope. I mean, that makes sense as well.
Get along pretty well, bro. Clipper fans are not winners, so what's the point of beating up on them, bro?
You're right. Shout out to those poor Clippers. Oh man. All right, baseball. Can we get something exciting here in the baseball? It's 4-4, top of the 7th.
Vladdy getting us started.
It's the moment here against Blake Trinan. Blake Trinan, who I guess just got put in just for Vladdy.
Well, he didn't do his job.
Yeah. He hasn't been doing his job for a little bit now. Not a guy I trust.
Oh, can we get one more touchdown? Cash them all, Jack.
That'd be nice.
God, you know what? I'd like it very much, Jose.
Let's get a touchdown for the Manders here. Let's all put our left hands up.
I thought it was pinky.
7 minutes is a long time.
No, left hand up.
My Dallas
we the
Cowboy
Commanders.
fandom will not permit me to perform such an action here. Sorry. I get it, but
The Commanders. That's a great song.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see it, Jose. I want to watch it. How long is it? How long is the clip?
A minute?
Let's watch it.
Oh, hold on. There
Figure out
we
what
go.
we might
Do
wanna-
it, Jimmy. I have a sickness. I have a
Ooh.
disease.
I think I know that disease.
All of my friends today have shunned me for it. New York Jets, Cincinnati Bengals. It's
I
a
should have put the
disease that I
Titanic
have
music
to
over
bet
this.
team.
Oh, good call. Yeah.
It makes me so angry that I have to bet this team. But God damn it, Nick Mangold's spirit's going to be on the field tonight, blocking the fuck out of the Bengals here tonight. I believe in the Jets. +5.5. Money line +230. Let's go, Jimmy. Today's the day, Jimmy. Today's the day where we win our first game today. These motherfuckers do it for Nick.
I
Put
didn't
the
even
patch
notice
on
my
the
head was down.
jersey. Believe, believe, believe. Damn it.
Oh yeah, I like it.
How many Jets jerseys do you have?
2 of the exact same human.
Yeah, one of the best players in Jets history, Zach Wilson.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought you were talking about the stabber, the guy that stabbed that old.
I
dude.
wish that's my goat. That's my king
I was
still.
just talking about the guy that stabbed that one guy. that
Innocent
bought
until
that bar.
proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty.
Hey,
From my
shout
boy.
out to my dude, Jake, Sports Science
Yeah,
Jacob.
doing
He
the
be
Griffin
in my neck of
Alley.
the woods in Charlottesville, Virginia. Hey, Jacob, a couple things I forgot to mention. If you want Mexican food, Guad is the shit. If you were able to go on a little adventure further out, it's a little bit of a drive, but the best pizza is Blue Mountain Brewery. It's the best beer too, but it's a little drive. But Christian's Pizza is good too in town, kind of near where you are. But shout out to you, man. Have a
Shout out
good
to
time.
Charlottesville.
Yeah, shout out to Jacob, man, doing big things.
Old
Shout out.
UVA.
It is very nice and clean and nerdy, and it's yeah, Charlottesville's nice, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for UVA Virginia Tech this year because Virginia Tech is hot ass. And Virginia never beats them. They beat them for the first time in a while, like 2 years ago. So always like seeing Virginia Tech fail.
Yeah, a lot of my buddies went to Tech. I know a bunch of people went to UVA too, obviously.
God.
I worked at UVA. My karate instructors were the karate instructors for the UVA team, so I could technically go and like train there and like go and train at the UVA facilities and like use the fucking like workout facilities and stuff. So that was pretty cool. But UVA's it's a very nice campus. Very nice.
Very. Man, Bo Bichette.
Pretty boy Bo.
By the way, Jimmy, a lot of people in Boston keep talking about Bo Bichette. Something's happened. Something's happened. I'll let you guys know what happened. A lot of people in Boston are starting to talk about Bo Bichette.
Flirting with disaster every day. Dude, that was another one.
Oh, down the line, Bo Bichette goes. Teoscar Hernandez can't fucking play good defense, so it still looks like it's second and third. Oh, wow. Vladdy's gigantic bulbous balls hang out. He goes from first to fucking home. Goes first to home on that. Gigantic bulbous sack just dragging across the plate there for a 5-4 Blue Jays lead.
Do the Chiefs care about scoring here? One field goal will get me the live bet number 2.
Run it up, Walrus. Pitch one more to fucking Xavier Worthy, dude. Let's go.
I don't know. It feels like they're just going to run it and make it boring.
Oh, and by the way, Blake Trinan blowing that is the least surprising thing ever.
TJ, are you really 45 minutes from Charlottesville, dude? That's crazy. If you've been in around that area, that's wild. And if we somehow know if you grew up in that area and have been in that area for a while, I can almost guarantee you that we know some of the same people. Because if you've been in that area for a while, you already know that like it ain't no 6 degrees. It's like 2-3 degrees of Charlottesville. Especially if you go out in Charlottesville, you will see somebody that you fucking know. Yeah, man, that's kind of fucking wild, man.
He grew up in SoCal.
Okay. So you've been living there for a little bit.
Oh, come on, TC. Us 540 guys, we got to stick together.
Well, I mean, because I grew up in I spent like half my life in Crozet, but I do say that. I say I was born and raised in Arkansas. I grew up in Virginia. But yeah, like 15 minutes outside of Charlottesville.
And that's where you are now, outside Charlottesville?
That's where I went to high school.
Okay.
15 minutes outside Charlottesville, and I lived there for a while in that area in different places. Like I lived in town for a while, lived out in near Standardsville for a while too, and then
Standardsville.
Yeah,
they keep it high over there.
Literally out in the fucking like mountains and shit, dude. Like
shout out to Farmville as well. Great town in Virginia.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of nice places, like little like cool towns, like Batesville's cool like that.
Less cool is Lynchburg.
Nelliesford. What, Lynchburg?
Less cool.
Oh yeah, Lynchburg is a fucking drunken shithole. No disrespect to anybody from Lynchburg, but they are some drunk ass motherfuckers down there.
Yeah, shout out to the Hillcats as well. Oh, Blake Trinan, you are so bad. They're gonna get a base hit off of that Dalton Vol show. There you go. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I didn't grow up here, yeah.
Man, Blue Jays fans rolling deep in LA, huh?
Oh yeah, a lot of Canadians in
As they
LA,
should.
man.
As they should, bro.
Jimmy knows half of them.
As they should. No, he doesn't.
Canadians, all they stick together, you know.
Yeah, they do. That's great. Nothing wrong with that.
The fattest and tubbiest player in the league is now up to the plate, Jimmy. 2 outs. You know who I'm talking about, so I don't have to say anything.
I'm not cashing the other spots here. I don't think.
Are you talking about Kirk, bro?
Mahomes is laughing.
Are you talking about Alejandro Kirk right now, bro? Are you trying to say he's fat, bro? What the fuck, Jose?
I'm
DJ
sorry,
No fucking disrespectful now.
TJ was mentioning that they signed him for $7,500 out of the Mexican League.
Yeah, God bless him. Great time. Oh, look at that. TJ's in Farmville right there.
Farmville, nice.
Come on.
Oh, dude,
ground out.
Yeah,
And
Jacob, you can get out and about, dude. Yeah, there's a shit ton, dude. Breweries, wineries, fucking or vineyards. Like there's cider has blown up there too.
If you look hard enough, you'll find some guys making moonshine in the woods somewhere.
Oh yeah, you go to Southwest Virginia. You go and find
guys-
a stiller.
you guys
too.
gotta see what
you
Newton
don't
did.
run to a stiller too. Not
So
get shot
stupid.
doing it,
Newton's so stupid. Why throw him down? Like, what do you get out of that?
Oh,
So
Newton,
stupid.
I mean,
You're gonna have them at the 2-yard line.
Had one or two long nights in Stanton. Taking a
really,
lady
like,
or
what's the purpose of doing all that?
Our guy Prince Moore driving Stanton, Virginia right now.
Stanton. People, that's how you know if people are from the area or not, because a lot of people see that aren't from there. They're like, oh, Staunton, Virginia, not Stanton. And there's a lot of shit like that around there. Like there's a road called Rio Road, but they say Rio. Dardentow Park, but they say Dardentow. It's just some fucking Virginia like redneck pronunciation shit. I don't know, but it makes no sense. It just is what it is.
TC, I'm sure you've ventured to Busch Gardens once or twice in your life as well.
Williamsburg, yeah, you're damn right, dude.
Come on,
it's fun.
Shout out to Busch Gardens. By the way, Mr. Gokster on tomorrow for the hockey. Lot of hockey tomorrow. So shout out to Gokster and Petey.
Gokster,
big card.
Live in Richmond. That's what's up. I lived in Richmond for a while. Lived in the Museum District near Carytown off of Monument Avenue for a little bit. I lived in it's not Richmond, but Short Pump.
That boy cooking still. He's still cooking with hot grease. Austin Reeves.
Yeah, started strong.
Starting off strong.
That white boy can hoop.
One-man army too.
It's all the Lakers have now. Just Austin Reeves and his hillbilly golf.
And a fucking layup boy. The layup boy. Ugh.
Yeah. DeAndre Ayton is pretty terrible, huh?
Yeah, shout out to the Commonwealth, dude. Shout out to all the
nice
Virginia
place.
families, man.
Nice place. I don't know who number 1 is. I forget if it's Hollywood Brown or Xavier Worthy, but he just ran across the field for a wacky first down.
It was a beautiful play. Absolutely.
Come on, Worthy.
What a wacky play that was. That was Worthy, by the way, TC.
Worthy?
Yeah, that was Worthy catching a run there.
Okay. Not a touchdown, though?
No, you need touchdown?
Yeah, I need touchdown.
Okay, well, hopefully let's all celebrate this Xavier Worthy touchdown that comes here soon.
Yeah, they're just going to be running the ball. I don't.
Just break one, Andy. You son of a bitch. Just break one.
This defense is old. This defense is old.
Uh-oh. The bad man's coming up. That man, Shohei Ohtani's coming up this inning.
Let's make sure no ducks on the pond, man.
The GOAT. Don't worry. Sir Anthony's up there for you.
He's very good.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Yeah, congratulations on getting a new manager, TC. Seems like a funny guy.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we'll see. We'll see how that plays out, man.
Seems like a funny guy
Can't
indeed.
get much worse, right? Yeah. Fuck, dude.
By the way, Terry now questionable with a quad to come back.
Something just happened here. We got to see what the hell happened. There's a flag. He also lost the ball. Oh, he's donezo. Oh no, he's down. He had the ball. Oh, he's hurt though.
Yeah, that's the same quad apparently that's been keeping him out. So not good for old Scary Terry in his first year of his deal.
Oh no, that was Pacheco right there. It
Yeah,
looked
but
like
that
the
was
knee,
hard, right on the knee. I mean, that's
right on the knee. Yeah, and he was down.
he's walking it off.
Yeah, true. But that
He went to UTEP, so he's pretty tough.
Dude, I can feel my meniscus just tweaking right now. Fuck. Hopefully it's just a stinger, but
That's like a
When you go to UTEP, you're just built different over there. So hopefully Pacheco is all right.
yeah, that might have been it right there.
2-2 to Andy Pages here, or Pajes if you're from a certain country.
Pages.
Mr. Andy Pages.
Ain't Pages. Well, that's how it's spelled.
Oh my God. Just get on, Pages. I want to see some magic with Otani. Give him the shot. Oh my God, brutal.
Hit Xavier. You know you want to.
they're giving you plus 375 for a point to be scored in this football game.
Oh.
Wow.
Andy Pages flies out to right field. Here comes that man.
Wow, Pacheco's a beast, man. What a
Already back
monster.
out there?
I don't know if he wants to. He's grabbing his helmet, but
Yeah, they
that's such a hard hit to the knee. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
UTEP.
look like he getting ready to go out there.
Oh, I'm impressed.
That's tight.
All right, Otani. Make a moment here, Otani.
3 for 3 with 2 doubles and a jack.
Make a fucking moment here.
Has he not given you enough, Jose?
No, I am firmly in that he is the best player of all time. So I need him just to continue putting up
pads, stats,
numbies. Just put him up. Get the World Series MVP as well. Put that in the mantle. I want it all for the
Fuck yeah, dude! I love that energy. Matter of fact,
Check
yeah,
it out, Jose.
Stat pad yourself, Patrick Mahomes, Xavier
Okay.
Worthy.
I look forward to whatever is happening here because I just looked at my phone and I saw Otani as a freak. So I'm looking forward to whatever is happening to him. K Wolf asking why pitch to him. That's a great question. It's a great question.
Home run, Otani. The fucking
Oh,
what
man.
It's a fucking all time, bro.
That fucking guy. He is the GOAT. Undisputed at this bitch. Good God. When Mookie Betts said that they are the Chicago Bulls and Otani being Michael Jordan, when Mookie Betts is like the third best player in baseball, I mean, come on. This guy. Fuck. It's my GOAT right there.
I mean, you have to you have to crown him if he leads the Dodgers to another World Series title back to back. Like there's just no.
There's no leaving. There's no leaving Dodgers, baby. It's over, bro. This death row, bitch. There's no leaving.
Like it's
God damn, he is.
You want to crown him, then crown him.
Fuck. What a fucking beast.
Welcome to
this
death
guy
row,
is.
Otani.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's it. No, lonely at the top, Bo. You should enjoy.
I mean, like, good God. Like, how? Every time, man. Every time. It's just absurd. By the way, when the World Baseball Classic is canceled this year because of the lockout, I might officially lose my mind. I just want everyone to know that. It's going to hurt my feelings tremendously. And apologies to Helga, who is trying to sleep, but I'm a little loud apparently.
I had this this Angels fan at my job. He's like super Angels fan or whatever, right? And every time now that Otani's like goes on bad slumps, he gets super loud. So during the playoffs, he was like, "You guys don't even have Otani." And right before he hit the fucking game winner in the last series, I was like, "Bruh, They don't even have Ohtani yet. He's going to start pitching, and when he's going to start hitting and pitching, it's going to just be over. And then he hasn't said shit to me since. So I know for sure after this, he ain't saying nothing to me. I'll see him next time.
Stewing inside.
Honestly, I imagine this is what it felt like to watch Jordan just keep just doing it again and again and again. When you need something, he's got you. Just good God.
All right, can the Commanders go the length of the field in 2 minutes?
This is a Marcus Mariota legacy drive.
Hero time, 2-minute drill. Come on, Jonathan Moxon, lead us to victory here. Come on,
they're giving you 4-1 if a point is scored, so it's not a good.
This is your moment, Marcus. This is your moment.
It won't win you the game, but it'll fucking win you my heart for the rest of the night. Come on.
Oh, it just moved. The line just moved. Okay.
Here it comes. Here they go. Oh, Freddie Freeman walked on 4 pitches.
God, that's terrible. Interception definitely still in play, JM.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. If Nuke was here, he probably would have bet it twice already. But cashes too. Shout out to Nuke. I fucking cashed with him the other day. It was great.
Big shout out to the Nuker.
If you get a field goal right here, which is probably never going to happen, but would you still get some money off of that? Like,
yeah, I did get the next one. I cashed the 33.5, so it's the 36.5 and 39.5 in peril.
Gotcha.
Oh my God.
I will laugh in every fucking Commander's face that ever tries to talk shit to me if these motherfuckers settle for a field goal instead of going for it. I mean,
That's
you're
what I'm
going to
saying,
fucking win anyway. If they settle for
God,
they will never hear the end of it from me. I will have this in my arsenal for the end of time if any Commanders fan tries to fucking get crazy with me if they settle for a fucking field goal.
The other I think it was Thursday when Joey got screwed out of his field goal. Oh my God, that was as worst of beats you can get. Kicks the field goal, they get a commercial, he's celebrating. Great. And then they come back to commercial, 12 men on the field, they go for it, and he ends up that one field goal short of cashing a parlay too. So shout out to Joey, man. That was brutal.
I would actually love that. I would love it to kick a field goal. That'd be awesome.
Well, let's take a look at the old Cappers contest here at Pub Sports Radio.
Yeah, we have a lot more than those people having all those perfect weeks. I have a few people I know personally actually have a perfect week.
Yeah, we have to figure out a new way to show it. Because
I think we need like a scroll bar there, but I'm not a website guy, so I don't know how all that is done, obviously. As well, I have 2 friends that split a ticket, and they went perfect the other week, so they're all hyped. Like their record's terrible, but they got the 5-0, so they're back in it, feeling good. So shout out to them.
TC, you were on Kent State money line?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's
it was
beautiful.
a real nice weekend of college football. Kent State and Memphis came through.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Because
Kent State was great.
Yeah, we got on the Kent State, but it took
Let's
us.
go, boys!
But we did not money line.
We don't have your gigantic balls.
No, tiny.
We have little balls.
It makes me look really fucking stupid a lot of the time, but yeah, when it comes through, man, it's pretty fucking awesome.
Our like TC's balls like touch water. Ours don't even have a close. Like, don't even have thought about touching the water.
I think we got it the first round. We understood what you were talking about.
You know, the more faces Wham does, the more I just feel like I have to keep going.
No, I think you got your point across.
Like it looked like he didn't understand. Like, he was a little confused at first, you know, and I just needed to keep describing it.
There's a fine line between ballsy and stupid.
There's Chris Bassett, by the way, warming up.
Good. There's a lot of excitement here in the Cappers contest. Very tight. MMA Mad Hatter in first, 28-12, 1 point back, Morgan Spooner. Then F. Donahue, Earl Sports Bets, 1 game back of Morgan. Then Spencer, myself, Paul Shalou, 1 game back of third. All very close.
Max Muncy, a.k.a. Connor Mack, is at the plate right now. 2 outs. 1-1. I'm obviously 5 minutes behind everyone, though, so
DeAndre Ayton sucks.
He's
Oh, it's just no. I mean, God, I keep saying it, but when you get lost on your way to the game and miss a game, there's more things going on that you should be worried about.
The roads are too icy, Jim. They're just simply too icy.
If this wasn't a free play, the game's over.
I was there that day. It was icy. It was like, bitch, that don't we ain't never seen this excuse before, ho.
I just
It was
couldn't
a
get
pick,
there.
but it was a free play.
That could have been the truth. Who cares? It's his fucking excuse. That's why.
He doesn't know what it's like to put those chain tires on your car, Jimmy.
Ugh. Why doesn't Dan call him timeouts, man?
Please, Dad. Oh, ground out to end the inning at first base. And Shohei Ohtani's tie home run lives on.
Yeah, Salty Pete running nice. All right, this game's about to be over.
Commander's trying to put a drive together, garbage time drive.
No,
Come on, Mariota, dude. That would be so
idiot
fun to
dived
watch.
inbounds. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
He's not trying either.
Minute left. Just switched over. Minute left, and they're just letting it tick, 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 tick. These bastards.
I don't care. Well, look, it's fine. Well, 1 and 2 would live, but cash our big bets on the under.
Mariota fumbling out of bounds. Good Lord.
Just like taking their sweet fucking time and running the ball. How disgusting.
Beautiful work, TJ cashing the under there.
Very nice. Shout out to you guys.
At this point, what's the point of having your starters in? You know what I'm saying? Just like, why you want to risk their injuries too? Like, what's the purpose?
Nah, if you're gonna run the ball, just knee it.
Yeah, you already done. Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make sense to me either.
Hey, you guys got it. Interception.
What?
Good
Oh my God! Shout out to Nuke wherever he is.
I just turned away
Motherfucker.
from it. No way he fucking threw it after that
Yep.
stupid shit. And wow.
That is fucking hilarious.
If
Shout out
I
to
have
Nuke.
never seen, like, this is how y'all know certain shit is fixed. They don't just fix the game for outcome. There's props that are fixed. That has to be a fixed prop right there, bro. Golly.
Yeah, like I said, these last drives, Nuke's always like, I'm gonna bet interception plus 400, and then they're just trying to force it, and bam.
Nice job, JM.
That's
Come
just
on,
how it
Chiefs, get
happens.
greedy.
The fact that he's still in the game when they not even trying.
Why do they throw the ball there after the run?
Pour it
That
on,
just doesn't-
Walrus. Pour it on, Walrus. Dial it up to Worthy.
Like, that just
For no
doesn't
reason
make
at all.
sense.
Dougie, I know that, Dougie. Dougie, I know that, Dougie. You know how many times I lost off a fucking hook? I know that, Dougie. Come on, bro. I know that. Come on.
Man. What a time. And by the way, tomorrow, I'll plug this again. Loaded Low Shack show tomorrow with old Pedro. NBA with Billy Briz and McKelvey is going to be joining Pedro Low Shack as well with 4 games, I believe we have. Then 16, I believe, in the National Hockey League with Mr. Ghoster. Gorky and Cab come on as well for college football. Gorky, the hottest capper in the world right now. Apparently just cash in college football. And our guy Dabby Cab has beaten pneumonia or whatever, and he is joining us again tomorrow. So that should be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a jam show. I love it. 16 games on the ice, man. That's fucking dope, man. Fucking dope. It was a great day. We cashed the first half under, full game under, 1 and 2 live for $100 pops. So we'll take it. There was some great work done here by cappers in the chat. Congratulations to those of you backing the Chiefs, like Higgsy. What was that? Yeah. Hunt touchdown for Higgsy. Didn't get the Brown or the Chiefs team total over. Salty Pete cashing the Hunt over a half receiving yard. So that was excellent work there. And then those of you who were on the Chiefs, the Gorkle, the Chiefs to win by 13 plus, cashed it. Ronnie Lofton on the first half under, cashed it. We have plus money on Hunt anytime touchdown and Hunt 2 touchdowns. Great job, plus money. Absolutely beautiful. We have TJ Washington, team total under 18.5. Cash that. Excellent work. Nick Gishel cashing the under 48.5. J Dub cashing the Chiefs, team total under 30. Cash that as well. Truth Teller going to be sweating out this Dodgers Chiefs because he's got the Dodgers Chiefs parlay. Excellent work, fellas. Brian Smith cashing both the under 24.5 first half and the team total under 31. Jojo Rabbit cashing the Chiefs first half. Chiefs money line. Chiefs team total over 23.5. SGP at plus 106. A lot of excellent work here. Great job, all of you guys that got paid here. Love to see it. I love to see it. So roll that shit like that shit, smoke it. Keep getting paid. And thank you for rocking with us here on Pub Sports Radio. JM and Gorky, thank you guys so much for the donos at the end of the show to bless our future action. TJ says, just bet the Jets tomorrow. Here, oh damn, Rez.
New York, New York, right? Not Winnipeg, right?
I fear he's not talking about New York. But Aaron Glenn can start dancing up sidelines again.
Yeah, it was great. I've been sitting on the Jets victory tweet for 8 weeks now. I've just been in the drafts, just waiting.
Well, now you got the video to go along with it.
Yeah, it was great. You know, I've got Aaron Glenn dancing to Earth, Wind, and Fire as well, just ready to cue it up.
Shout out to Troy Torrance, to Higgsy, to Salty Pete, and to Joey DFS who jumped on with us earlier. Thank you guys so much. Let's go around the horn before we put a bow on the proceedings here. Just my 2 cents. Thank you so much for rocking with us, man. Running hot across all sports. I love to see it. We have the big premiere for Locker Room Talk podcast, 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. TC, I'm Pop Your X handle here in the chat. Talk to us about the week ahead for you, my friend.
Well, first of all, Jimmy, dude, thank you for giving me the link. As always, I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody on panel, everybody that's been on panel, everybody in the chat. Smash the like, boys. Like you said, man, premiere of the new episode for Locker Room Talk podcast is Tuesday, right here on Pub, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're back in the Apex boys. Steve Garcia versus David Onama. Excited to talk about that fight. Going to have some bets. I've already made some bets. So yeah, if you want to see what those are and what Billy's and Joey, Mills, Big Show, all the action is, tune in tomorrow. And yeah, shout out to Dabby and Dutch and everybody that was on the sesh today. Make sure y'all give that a like and a comment and everything. But Jimmy, dude, thanks again. Took a slight L tonight, but yeah, still up units on the NFL, and we'll regroup and be back at it tomorrow. But shout out to you guys. Shout out to the whole fucking pub. Thanks again, dude.
Thank you, man. There is our guy, Just My 2 cents. There's his X handle here in the chat. Hit that link. Thank you to TJ, to Gorky, to JM. Means a lot. Thank you guys for sharing your hard-earned cash. Love seeing you guys get that money. Wham Bam 3000 in the house. I've been rocking my Who Bangin' shirt a lot. It goes well with anything green. I love that black and the green Who Bangin' shirt. Thank you for rocking with us. Wham Bam, talk to us about what shows and when over at Who Bangin' we can watch you rock.
Yeah, man. Follow me on Twitter, Trot Wham on Twitter. And then catch me on Who Bangin' Sports Talk all through the week. It'll be a script on Sunday. Then also a swishing story on my X, on Who Bangin's X account. Also, I'll be doing Skeet's channel. I missed Skeet's channel today because I was asleep, bro. I took a too long of a nap, so I missed the show today. But I'll be back on there tomorrow, and Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll be back live on Skeet's channel again with the OG show. And then again, the sesh again on Monday. I'll be back here on Pub on the sesh. You already know.
Respect, man. Wham Bam 3000. I popped his X handle here in the chat. Hit that link and support our guy Trot Wham Bam 3000. Billy Brisbane, we have a huge week ahead for you. You'll be on the Peter Loshak show tomorrow, and your double duty because you have the premiere of the Locker Room Talk podcast as well. I'm gonna pop your action or your X handle here in the chat. Brizzy, thank you for all your hard work, my man. Any last words for the cappers supporting the show?
Yeah, let's make some cash this week. Big week, Sports Equinox week, and all here at Pub Sports Radio. Me, Loshak, Gokster, all breaking down the games. I believe Gokster's on for NHL, right?
Yep, and McKelvey's joining you for NBA tomorrow as well.
Yes, Ray. So it's going to be
McKelvey, by the way, not McElvey. McKelvey. He'll fight you tomorrow, Billy. Will fight you tomorrow.
I just don't even say the last name at that.
McElvey, where's the A?
Easy, bro. Just call him Stacks.
If he was Irish, it'd be McElvey.
It's the Irish within me.
True.
Yeah, good point.
Show it though.
By the way, Jimmy, Ty France up with 2 guys out, or 2 guys on, 1 out.
Like,
I'm excited. Dad Fen says you guys aren't staying up for the end of this World Series game. No, I've got to start capping. I've got work to do. This shit, fucking money don't sleep, man. We gotta fucking go out there and get it, which requires a ton of work. We have a huge bankroll blitz tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I got to get working on all that. So sorry, Dad Fan, that we are not sticking around for longer, but we will be back. And there could be more, or maybe an MLB live stream for one of these big games coming up this week as well. Unfortunately, the Breeders' Cup is also this weekend. So there's enormous amounts of work that needs to be done. Thank you to everybody in the chat for rocking with us. Congratulations on those who got that cash here. Res Mob says, should I take it on the Jays, putting a unit and a half on it? I'm not watching, unfortunately, but it sounds like we know the vulnerability is the Dodgers bullpen.
Yeah, Sasaki's in 2 outs.
Well, that he's not a vulnerable piece of that. So.
Yeah, they were throwing out some slapdicks before this, but they got serious with Sasaki.
Thank you all for rocking with us. We do Dav Fen, Res Mob, the Truth Teller, Charlie Charms, Alan Minton, JM Mally Mal, OG Mally Mal. Thank you guys, TJ, Gorky, Dougie Wise, JM, the Juice. Thank you guys so much. Donut Silks, all of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We have nothing without you guys. Jose Bouquet, thank you so much for jumping on late, giving us a wonderful boost, my friend. And congratulations on your Jets action. Can you put a bow on the show? I'll have my fingers on the 1s and 2s.
Yep. Shout out to everyone in the chat that watched. Shout out to Suze as well. One day, hopefully, Suze could come to Pubapalooza and hopefully not fix my Peacock issue, but maybe bridge a gap in communication with the Peacock.
Yeah, she speaks Peacock.
So we can bridge that gap of communication somehow, Sue. So shout out to you. We do Dav Fan, all the guys in the chat here. Thanks to the guys on screen. Wham, TC, Billy. We had Troy. We had our guy Shawnee Higgs, who only travels with a gun, $500 and a shirt. So shout out to all you guys. Let's go make some money today. And God damn it, we have back at it again tomorrow. Money don't sleep, as Jimmy says. Money don't sleep. Let's leche. Hey, los bookmakers. Let's go.
From down south, where we ride on flair. From down south, where we ride on flair. From down south, where we ride on flair. From down south, where we ride on flair.
Club Sports Radio's the crew, that's a fact. We all about bread, making bank accounts fat. Who the hell is that? LJ from the H. I stack green like Boston, shout out to Nasty Nate. From down south, where we ride on slab. 420 highway smoking with that boy Gabby Cat. Fly out to Denver for the Nugget fans so we can smoke out J Money, cause you know that's our mans. Us against the bookies, put money in our pockets. Fly out to Vegas, meet up with Ski Crockett. Hit the sports books, we got money to stack. Can't forget them college picks with that boy Conor Mack. Call up Dutch boy, cause you know we stay fresh. What's the strain of the day, homie? Watch the daily sesh. Roll up a paper plane, light up a Sparky. If I need a strikeout prop, we gon' holler at Sharpie. Cross over to the West Coast and holler at Fam. If we talking NBA, I got to hit Trot Wham. Always tapping in, money's what we trust. If I need a team total, gotta hit Nut Plus, cause I'm fishing for bait. Smoking straight to the chest. Gotta fly out to the beta, homie. Moose money bets. From books to west, cash checks what we do. Cause I'm who banging with Boss and the OG Ragoo. If we need it under, I gotta hit Noli Knowles. If I ladder my prop, I gotta holler Big Show. Now we back to the East Coast for Nikki Fish Tanks. We watching UFC G, keeping money in the bank. Die Hard and Danny Betts and the whole damn crew. Nick's the only guy I know can drink a brew or buy his shoe, but hey, that's what he do. It is what it is. I can't forget that Jersey boy, that homie Billy Briz. If I need an ice pick, I go to Ontario, holla my ice guy, Ian Bobino. And if I need some advice in trying to cash, tune into Peter Loshak and Jimmy the Bad. And hit that like button, make sure that you smash it. The famous words of razor sharp picks, cash it. I'm on my poker shit, stacking my chips. If we ever lose a bet, man, we never gon' trip. Cause I'm Mike Knight M, pimp slap player of the day. Ron Crawford spreadsheet, what more can you say? It's how we stay paid each and every day. Can't forget about the producer, say hey Jose. Tell your mother, your father, your son, and your daughter, cause nothing's going down without the Don Jeff Slaughter. All you low baggers, hold it down in the chat. If you missed all that, the remix will be back. Yeah.